Who's ready to waste 3 hours? I am. You hopefully aren't, actually. Hopefully you'll dip out here soon. But for me, I'm sorry, I'm here for the long haul. And there's Morbius right there, so you know what you're in for. Welcome to Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. It has been a little bit since we last played, probably the longest gap that we've had. It's not that I'm getting bored with the game, far from it. I've been playing it like every single day since release, kind of have a problem. But basically I wanted to get some RimWorld done. I figured I'd go back to my Forgotten Game stream, so there's just some other stuff that I wanted to do. But we're back now. I can collect some taxes, as I am wont to do, and check in on all of the horrible, horrendous freaks that we have put on this island. Just look around here. We got Avocado Shrek, Discount Megamind over here, laughing it up. We got Madam Web, probably the most horrendous of them all. No, definitely not the most horrendous of them all. We got some real weirdos here. What's at the morning market?
Welcome in.
Aside from Bobble, Bobble's the most normal person here.
Half off.
For those who don't know, Bobble is secret friend of the channel.
Again this afternoon.
You know, I have a lot of my friends in this game, from like Big Cheese to Beard Guy to Heartstrong and everything. But Bobble, he's the secret friend who never shows up, but you know he's there. You know he's there. Here's Sauce Boss, who in the last stream ended up marrying, asking out and marrying Judy Hopps, and now he wants more. He's back for more. I want to go on a vacation with Judy.
Whoa, do you have a sec?
This better be good. What is it?
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something mysterious.
Feeling mysterious today, are we?
Spot that fits the vibe. King.
Sure, why not?
Then
I'll
let's
show
line
off.
up for the photo shoot.
I'll show off some of the changes that I've made. In the last stream, I was really like not sure what to do with the objects around the island, like, you know, the lighthouse and umbrellas and everything. But now I have a better understanding of it, and I think I have a pretty good layout that I'm probably going to later in this stream kind of copy onto our second island here. Here, we'll do it right here. And maybe we'll do this one. I'll just have it be Sauce Boss on his own. I haven't taken any like major group photos with like multiple people on the island yet. Oh, I wanted to get the egg in the photo. Hang on, can we go back? A mysterious egg has spawned in front of Sauce Boss and Judy's house. Don't ask me why. It just is. That's just the way things are. Yeah, maybe there. And we'll zoom in a bit. And then for Sauce Boss's expression, I don't know, how would you react if an egg spawned in front of your house with strange insinuations behind it? Yeah, there we go. I think we'll probably just go with a normal filter on this. It's too early in the stream to overthink things now. That's for when we start making characters later. I have added a couple of new characters, by the way, which I'll have to show off in a moment.
An awesome photo to commemorate an awesome day. King.
One of whom there is no way you'll have heard of before. In fact, one thing I did forget is I don't have an image pulled up at the ready for the other character. Hang on. Let me find like a random character to follow around. Who's walking around right now? Morbius. Let's follow Morbius around for a moment. Let me see if I have a photo, because the character that I want to show off, you're not gonna know. It's kind of inside jokey, but I do have an image so you can at least see that, you know, I was following some kind of guide here. I'm just seeing if I have any worthwhile photographs. I don't know though. Now, all I have is a bunch of like Pikmin photos on my computer. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, grabbing snacks.
By the way, where's Morbius right now? Did he just like go inside Sauce Boss and Judy's house? He's going up their stairs? Oh, he's meeting up with Shrek and Judy. Didn't even really know that these people were friends. I mean, they've been on the island long enough. They're just watching Judy hop around. I mean, it's in the name. Uh-oh. Shrek's hopping around. Morbius, get in on this. Yeah, there you go. When you're around Judy Hops, I guess you just want to hop. That's the lesson to be learned here, I guess. If there are any lessons to be learned in Tomodachi life, that's one of them.
Welcome to the home of the
By the way, I think I noticed something last time I was looking at Judy's relationships. Let me double check if this is still the case. Okay, this is the weirdest thing. Judy's been on the island for so long now, and yet she has not met Big Cheese, like ever. And Big Cheese has been on the island for a pretty long time too. And there's still a bunch of other people like Dobby, Bigfoot, Luigi, pay no mind to those other two people up top. All right, well, the cat's kind of out of the bag. I'll go and before I introduce her to anybody, I'll show you the new people who we made. I'll just fast forward to them here. We have Rosalina from Mario Galaxy, who I think turned out pretty well.
Hey, boss. Has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Sauce Boss's?
I actually think I have heard that before. As you can see to the left there, she got to the island and immediately fell in love with Bobble. And who could blame her? You know, I'm pretty sure like more than half the females on this island are in love with Bobble. They just haven't like admitted it yet. But yeah, so she kind of has her own crush. I'm pretty sure that I have an outfit for her actually. May as well just get it now. Yeah, this was not cheap, but it's the best we've got until anything better comes up. I mean, honestly, that's probably gonna be as good as it gets. Like $500, so she better appreciate it. And I don't know, I think it's just like shoes and socks wise. Do I have any good shoes for Rosalina? I have these. Not really. I should probably go to the store later and see if I can get like any like blue heels or something. I don't really know what she wears. Maybe they're just like blue slippers. I mean, it's not like you're ever gonna notice. I could give her the wrestling boots and nobody would ever notice. But yeah, so she's on the island now. While we're here, may as well feed her. I did get some new food since last time. One of which, I may as well show it off now. I was so excited to finally get it. I mean, a lot has happened since the last stream, so there's a lot for me to update you on. We got spaghetti. We got spaghetti now, and I bought a ton of it. For those who don't know, spaghetti is like my favorite meal in real life. So feeding spaghetti to all of my islanders seems like the right thing to do. Just forcing the thing that I like onto everyone else. Which is no different than what I do in real life anyway. We also got space food, which is pretty cool. I already gave it to Rosalina before. We also got pizza, which I've been waiting for a long time too. So finally some dishes that me, with my American palate, you know, my refined American palate, can understand. I know what pizza is. I know what, I thought those were chicken nuggets. Never mind. A fish cake? I don't know, doesn't seem very American to me. A hot dog? Yeah, there you go. How about a hot dog?
Yum.
Eh? I'll take it. And here, let's see. Oh, by the way, we have so much friendship juice that we're gonna have to turn in later. It's gonna be insane. And we'll just give her some rice to tide her over. I'm trying to find a photo really quick of the other character we added. 1 second. Get a Rosalina level up. For this one, I haven't given her very much yet. However, I think there's a perfect one that we haven't used yet. Yeah, there we go. Floating instead of walking. I mean, this was like made for Rosalina. So yeah, obviously we're gonna do that.
I feel a bit more like myself.
There we go. And, sorry, I'm still trying to look over here for a good, okay. I think I got a good photo of the character I have in mind here. And I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot of that. This will be worth it. This will be worth it. But we'll leave Rosalina alone for a moment. And also we have some new people who moved in together. I think they're back here. Or I don't know if this was this on stream? Yeah, I think it was. Pauline and Bigfoot live together. It's kind of like a Pauline Donkey Kong situation. Over here is the Bat Cave. Where's the new one though? It must be one of these front ones, I think. That's the Sauce Palace. Yeah, here it is, Epic Gamers HQ. So this is the beginning of what I originally thought was going to be like a big arc. Like early on, was like all the gamers, all the people on Spotluck Gaming, would all live together under one roof. And finally, we got two epic gamers who wanted to live together. It's Dominic and Jackson, of all people. And hopefully down the line, we're able to add on like Heartstrong and Beard Guy and everybody else, so we're all under one roof. But it's slow goings on that one. And I also realized, maybe a little late, that the fact that once you add more than 2 people to the house, like it doesn't grow in size, that means that we're gonna have some empty spaces on these other islands, which is a little bit of a shame. I really kind of was looking forward to having it all like filled in perfectly, but the moment we have like 3 people move into a single house, it's gonna kind of throw off the count. Whatever, we'll worry about that when the time comes. I now have an image, and prepare yourself here, chat, because this one might be a little disturbing for some viewers. Hang on, gotta save it. Like how long this is taking me. Yeah, really quick, let's check in on somebody else. What about
Oh, watching Star Trek.
Topaz, a Star Trek fan? Good to hear. Joker, what's he up to? Not stirring up any trouble, I hope. We need to get Joker a good outfit. I don't know, what would Joker like to eat? It has to be something silly, right? I feel like he would only eat sweets. Like, a banana peel? Oh, come on, that's like perfect for him.
Yum.
Slipping on a banana peel? I guess I should have figured that would happen. Fair enough. Let's see, what else do we have? Chocolate egg?
Yum.
Huh? How do you feel about that? Okay. New favorite. His favorite so far is just hard candy, though. Joker has a bit of a sweet tooth. But anyway, the other new character we've added, I think they're home right now. Yeah, they are. All alone on this island. This is the one person on the island who has no friends whatsoever, has not been introduced to anyone, and probably never will be either. Hello there, chat, welcome. This, everyone, is Susan. This is her room. She lives in a very special space. And there she is. She's nothing to say. Here's what Susan looks like. This is a character from an animated show me and my friends made a while back called Gaddy the Movie. Available on YouTube if anybody wants to watch it. It's a real treat. If you type in Gaddy the Movie, you'll probably find it. But yeah, it's hard to explain this character. She's a bit of a renegade. It's the strangest word I could ever use to describe her. But yeah, this is just a strange OC that she is on a power level all her own. Very mysterious, very, very disturbing, and very villainous though. So yeah, chat's like covering their eyes. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry that you had to see that. So far, we've only given her the best food, such as making her eat Pikmin and snail eyeballs and the like. She really likes the snail eyeballs, so I'm just gonna keep feeding her snail eyeballs. There's so much more I gotta show off. But first of all, we need a Susan level up here. In the animated show, Susan never talks. So on the island, she has just like a bird chirpy voice that you can't understand anything she's saying. And I think for expressions, I just want to give her like complete silence. Like the start of a sentence, maybe just ellipses. Actually, no, more ellipses, as long as it goes. There we go. The text you entered can't be read. Ah, it can be saved as is, but please enter a pronunciation for it. Oh, okay, interesting. What happens if I just do that for the pronunciation? Dang it. I suppose spaces wouldn't work either. No, my master plan. Hang on. Maybe we can cancel all this. We'll just select nothing. That is an option here. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry that you had to see this, but I think that we captured Susan pretty well. I mean, look at that. It's a difficult face to capture, you know? I drew it myself, this image of Susie. But yeah, there she is. It's really hard to describe the character. She's an enigma wrapped within another enigma. Nobody knows her backstory. Nobody knows the evil that lays behind those eyes. Or maybe it's not evil at all. Maybe she has good intentions, but the point is that nobody knows. Anyways, there's a pat on the head. That's the nicest thing I'm gonna do for her the entire stream. Otherwise, Susan, you need to stay inside. Do not leave this house or I will put you on the shame island. I wasn't sure in the last stream if I wanted to go with brown fences or green fences. So I just decided to go with both. So now we have kind of an alternating pattern. Jackson over here sitting alone on this bench. By the way, Jackson, he's a friend of the channel.
Talk to me.
The chat says they're suing me for having to see Susan. You know, I guess that's kind of appropriate, right? Susan, it's in the name. Jackson, he's one of the main streamers here on Spotluck Gaming, and I made a special item just for him to wear. I made several special items, but here's the one just for him. Jackson, try it on. There you go. Jackson's had a little bit of trouble in the past with women, you know? And so I figure maybe this will help. Maybe this will help his pursuit a little bit. Just making things clear. Oh, and it does say something on the back too, but his backpack's covering it. Hang on, we need to fix that.
Please talk to me.
I am Jackson. Let's see, clothing. There we go, no more, okay, yeah, single gamer. I mean, if that doesn't draw in the chicks, then I don't know what will. So Jackson's got it all figured out. Maybe we can give him like different pants. He's had the same pants for a long time now. You know what, no, that's probably fine. That's probably fine for him. I think he said that those are the kind of pants he wears usually anyway. And give him some garlic.
Boy, howdy.
You know, I haven't given any garlic to Shrek yet. I need to get around to that. And chat's wondering if I will make their OC later. I believe that was Pizza Jill we decided on. I'll probably do that off stream, but I do still plan on doing it. I think it's just a matter of figuring out what the design is, because I want to make it look good as somebody with a pizza-esque face. And, oh, chat's saying that maybe Jackson can get Peach. Here, let's see if that works. We need to test this. We need like a trial run here. Where's Peach at? I think she's stalking Heartstrong. Jackson's kind of messing it up. Please talk to me. Great pickup line. Pizza Jess, okay. Okay, now they're just chatting, you know? It's not weird. Oh, let's see what's at the food mart really quick. And then I need to turn in like a ridiculous amount of friendship juice. Beef jerky, sure. I don't know who's gonna want that. Somebody will. PB&J, it's cheap. Some milkshakes. All right, I like all the cheap stuff. I kind of like to cheap out on all my Islanders. That's the thing about me. And okay, there we go. I know, yeah, it's kind of disappointing having it off stream, but that's where I can like put in a lot of time, because otherwise I just kind of worry about how much time it can take to make such a unique looking face. And there's so much stuff that we got to do today, like talk to everybody aside from Susan. We're done with Susan. I also made this sign for the island, which I was pretty proud of. It took a long time. Spotluck Gaming logo and everything. Again, took a while, little clover there in the corner, but I was pretty happy with that. Did I show this off before? I don't even remember anymore. We have Wackas on the island now. I have no memory on if I showed that off. Wait a minute. What's going on over here? Sorry, Madam Web. Oh no. The deep slate, it's spreading. It's spreading. We have an island of it. Whose fault is this? I think I know. Dr. Deep Slate. Look at this guy. Yeah, who could be responsible for this, I wonder?
Well, hello, boss.
Here, you know what? You want some beef jerky? feel like if anybody's gonna want it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I actually don't know. I have no reason for this other than it just kind of came to mind. He didn't like it. This guy's hard to please. I mean, he's like ruining my island. He's putting deep slate everywhere. And it's spreading. I don't know how to stop him. This guy's the true, like, we've now finished the Sauce Boss Judy Hopps arc of the island, and now we're moving on to Dr. Deep Slate's villain arc, where he just ruins my island with a terrible block that nobody likes. Oh, we also made like a little disco zone over here, which I was pretty happy about. On this island, I made like a disco ball. It's not lit up right now, but at night it glows, which is pretty cool. And then of course we just have like, you know, just kind of a dance floor sort of vibe over here. So, don't know if anybody will go there later, but we have it. Ooh, Dobby, who is also evil and creepy. We have a lot of evil, creepy people on this island.
How about a game of red light, green light?
Haven't played this in a while. Sure, why not? Again, I try to make sure I talk to everybody.
Green light, red light.
Oh.
Green light, red light.
I've had a lot of practice off stream, so I'm
Green light.
kind of a pro now.
Red light.
He's gonna try to psych me out now, isn't he? Yep, I knew he was.
Green light. Well done, Master. You win.
There you go.
Congratulations. You won.
Oh, I'm also really upset because I found a food item that I was kind of worried would be in the game.
Go ahead.
But I wasn't sure, and now I know. I already have one of these. Gosh, I played this game too much. I already have like most of the items, I think. Yeah, it's disco time. Oh, well, maybe not disco time yet. I don't think anybody wants to. Hang on, what does he think of my disco ball here? What do you think, Dobby? You like it?
This looks exciting.
It is pretty exciting, but it doesn't look like he wants to dance yet. I hope we see somebody dancing in there later, but don't hold your breath. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the food item that I found that I was really upset by. Here, we'll give it to Cosmo.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a drinking fountain right here.
No! I mean, maybe another time.
Huh.
Listen,
Okay,
Cosmo,
fine.
I already have a vision for this island. Don't need your input. But anyway, the item that I got was... Where is it? Yeah, there's already moldy bread in the game. So I bought it, but for those who don't know, I already made my own moldy bread. I honestly think my moldy bread looks a little bit better. But I kind of, even while I was making my own moldy bread, I was like, I wonder if the game already has it. Because this game is just unhinged enough to have an item like that. And so Cosmo here is going to be my trial run. Is he going to like my moldy bread more or the game's moldy bread more? I imagine he's going to hate them both. But I just want to see. Who did it better, Cosmo?
Yum.
Who made the better moldy bread? Okay, it's about equal. Well, sorry, Cosmo, you're full now. Have a pat on the head, and I'll be gone. And I'm glad, chat, that you're not gonna be too picky on how I make the pizza face. I think I just need to like plan it out a little bit more. It would also be cool if I could get some stamps of like pepperoni or something. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I have a few ideas for it, but I think I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more of an idea before I get started. Princess Peach wants to talk to Pudge. Pudge's outfit, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous stream, but it changes in every day. It just kind of automatically changes. So that's kind of fun. I think it's the fashionista trait that lets him do that. So there you go. Some more friends have been made. Oh gosh, there's still so many people to talk to. What's going on over here? Judy wants to talk to somebody? Oh, married for 15 days, these two. I guess they want to talk. What is Sauce Boss doing? Was he like breakdancing just now? We just missed it. Look over for a second and he's breakdancing.
This is for you.
White Pikmin, are you trying to poison him? I like her nervous
I
face.
had the same idea. King.
Wow. They're running on the same wavelength. I like it. That was the thing. That is what tipped her over the edge to soulmate territory. Are we gonna get the divorce arc this stream? Or is it too soon? Am I jumping the gun on that one? I guess we'll find out. Item-wise, what do we have at the pawn shop? Oh, hi, Cosmo. He's probably not giving me very good deals because I just fed him a bunch of moldy bread.
Nice stuff you got.
Thanks for the 10 cents. I do have a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have no idea who to give that to. A pearl. I don't know about most of these. Olimar would probably appreciate the marble, I guess. But I kind of want to just give him Pikmin from now on. Yeah, all this other stuff. I don't know. I don't know if there's too many people. A gold bar, yeah, let me just give that out to somebody so they can hate it. Or they'll like it and they'll get like 2 points of friendship power, but anyway.
Come back again.
All right, you know what? Before I probably wouldn't forget, but I do want to go ahead and look at the news. I like how Madam Web is still freaking out over here. But look at how happy this whack over here is. These are from Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, for those who don't know. Very cool character. But anyway, I'll get to Madam Web in a moment. I just want to watch the news. Oh look, it's George Lucas. I have something for him later too.
June 4th, 2026. Big vending machine news today.
Ooh, big vending machine news.
An extremely large botanical guidebook-shaped capsule was opened at the Wish.
Can you read with a little bit more enthusiasm, George?
Eyewitnesses reportedly saw a local resident emerge from the capsule, surrounded by glorious light.
This is unfathomable power.
Capsule implies the existence of a truly enormous vending machine.
What is this news segment? What is this, George?
Has not been located. Experts speculate it could cost as many as 3 coins to operate.
I think it's worth it. Oh wait, hang on, let's hear what Bobble has to say.
I've got to tell someone about this.
I would trust Bobble.
Great to hear this a bit earlier.
Don't know if I'd trust Janeway. I trust Bobble way more than Janeway.
I'm George Lucas, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
Thanks, George. Chat's wondering if I've heard of Undertale. Yes, I have heard of Undertale. I haven't actually played it myself. However, Jackson on the channel right now, he is doing an Undertale playthrough. A very slow one, but I know he's a really big fan. All right, fine. Somebody needs to help out Madam. Well, you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I need to be careful here that I don't accidentally break the Mii's neck. Because we wouldn't want that. We wouldn't want to lose Madam Web now, would we?
Quit it. I'm ticklish.
Okay, there.
Quit it. I'm ticklish. I was having a weird daydream about being trapped under an Earl Grey tea. And I guess I just froze.
I don't know what to make of that, Madam Web. I don't know what to make of that, but I guess I'm glad you're okay. And I'm glad that we got our conversation with you, our single conversation for the entire stream out of the way. Here, you want some spaghetti? I can't wait to give this to Dominic in the game. For those who don't know, that's my character. That's me. And I very much want to see how my character reacts to spaghetti. So we'll try that out here in a moment. Oh, okay. Madam Web is a spaghetti fan. You know what? I think I'm warming up to Madam Web. You get a head pat for that. Anybody who likes spaghetti on this island is a friend-o' mine. There you go. All right. Where is Dominic? Let's give him that spaghetti now. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's a pirate right now. He's attending a meeting. Again, Dobby, like, showing off his gun to everybody. Really should be a bit more careful. Look, Bigfoot's like holding up his hands. He's like held hostage here. Dominic, this isn't a safe space for you. Get out of here.
Huh.
Look, he turned around. He was wanting to go right back. That idiot.
Hello, boss.
Okay, it's spaghetti time. You better like this. If my own me does not like spaghetti, then we're going to be making a new me for me.
Yum.
Okay, he liked it. I guess I'll accept that. I don't know, I was hoping for a little bit more. Oh, chat's talking about a fight between a Dragon Ball character and an Undertale character. I do know the annoying dog character. Annoying dog has to win against anybody from Dragon Ball. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, but obviously. I don't know what to give Dominic. How many expressions does he have? He doesn't have anything that he says when he's happy. You know, when he's happy, I'll just have him say, "This is epic." Why not? Not the most amazing thing in the world, but something a little bit different.
This is epic.
There you go. Also, I should probably give Dominic his crazy costume of the stream. I usually dress him up as something different each time.
This is epic. I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
I agree. Okay. We will go ahead. I know I had something for him, if I can find it. We have a bunch of junk here. I need to I've accumulated so much clothes now, and I need to start handing it out to people. I have a prince costume. I could be a wizard. You know what? Who else is gonna have this? I'll be a wizard this stream, okay? Yeah. Wizard Dominic, why not? Dominic's the only person on this island who's allowed to experiment. I mean, Luigi over there, you know that he's gonna be in suspenders forever. He's just stuck that way. That's just who he is. Except on this poster here, where he's really rocking that rain jacket, and Olimar just kind of rocking, like, I don't know, 1990s sitcom dad attire. So. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. Google's right. Annoying dog. Annoying dog is just too powerful. From the little that I do know about the character, it wouldn't work out for Goku or any of his pals. Oh, what was I gonna do otherwise? I think I was gonna give somebody else an outfit. Oh yeah. For those who don't know, Beard Guy is a friend of the channel. He's been in lots of our videos. And I'm going to take him away from talking with Princess Zelda in what looked to almost be a date.
Good morning.
And I'm gonna give him some new attire. Check this out, Beard Guy. How do you feel about this? Yeah. And he loves it. Of course he does. He always loves these outfits. I just give him the most embarrassing attire every stream. The most embarrassing costumes I can find. And in spite of my efforts, he always loves them.
Yum.
That's his power. That's his superpower. Let's see if he likes spaghetti, though. Or is that a step too far? He's fine with wearing a pig costume. Okay, now he likes spaghetti. Is that gonna be a new favorite? Whoa, it pushed herring off the list. Dang. I was gonna say, Beard Guy has a lot of fish-based favorite meals. I don't know what that says about him exactly. Do we have any little quirks left for Beard Guy?
I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a loud voice.
Oh, public farter? Maybe. Snores loudly, sleeps restlessly. I could see some of these. Maybe we'll go ahead and go with... Yeah, I think public farter is the way to go with Beard Guy. I think if he were here, he'd agree. That's just kind of the way that he is. All right.
I feel like I'm good.
All right, you disgusting swine. Get back to your date with Zelda. I'm sure she'll really appreciate your new look. Yeah, look at him. Look at that confidence. That's the thing about Beard Guy is, like, he's wearing the most embarrassing costume ever, and I just gave him the most embarrassing trait ever. But he still carries himself with such confidence. It's actually pretty admirable. Don't tell him I said that, though. They seem to be having a serious discussion about something trivial. All right, fair enough. I guess I'll leave them to it. Hey, look, Linkalos, our discount Link, practicing his sword fighting. Poorly. He'll get better. Just needs a bit more practice. And I don't know what on earth Morbius was just doing back there. I think Morbius was just frolicking. That's just how it is, I guess, sometimes. Let's see what Venom Snake is doing, and then maybe we'll go see what's at the clothing market. Hey, nice to see you too, Venom. Never has anything to say to me. Want some edamame?
Yum.
Not even entirely sure I know what edamame is. Just looks like a bowl of beans to me. Again, my American palate only knows spaghetti and pizza. All right, well, he likes it, apparently. Sure. Why not? Glad you like it. I love how Susan is just all alone on this island. Actually, well, I guess she isn't, because the Bat Cave is over here, the house that Morbius and Batman share. But anyway, let's see if we got anything good at the clothing market. Don't think I need any of these. Office uniform? Nah. Oh, we got some new wizard robes. Nah, I think I still got the best one. All this is actually pretty basic. Oxygen tank? I don't know who I'd give that to. I'm taking it. Already have a flower hat. Yeah. A lot of repeats here, actually. I guess I'll buy these socks, why not? And I guess I'll buy these shoes, maybe oh, and by the way, we need to look for new shoes for Rosalina. Let's see if we have anything. If we have nothing, I could just give her the spacey sneakers. That could be workable, I guess. We also, I guess, have these as an option. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of just giving her the space shoes. Why not? In fact, it looks like we already have some in our supplies, so why not? Where did Rosalina go?
Hey, good morning.
Let's see. Where are they? Okay, there's one. I mean, she wears the fancy dress on the outside and everything, but she's stylish, though, with the shoes, even though nobody will see them. They might see him a little bit since she flies, I guess. No, not really. Not really. Still, though, she wears what's comfortable, not what's fitting for the outfit. George Lucas over here, I have a bit of an idea for. Really quick, well, he's probably gonna ask to like be friends with somebody. Before I do that, I have a new interior that I made just for George Lucas. It was my most brilliant idea yet. Let's see, I think it's here, yep. Green screen. Why not? I'll probably do it for the floor too. George Lucas, huge fan of green screens, as we all know from the prequels and everything. And he loves it. And the great thing too is that I can now just like drop Mies into George Lucas's house if I ever just want to like key them out for like a thumbnail or something.
To live in. Thank you.
I knew you'd like it, George, but it's not over yet. And then just his like exasperated face at the end there. He knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm up to. Flooring, also green screen. There you go. I would just love to like edit in like just all like the crazy things he put into the original trilogy.
Yeah.
The giant CGI monster walking in front of the camera, taking up like the entire screen. Or like that big like song and dance from Return of the Jedi. Just have that playing in the background of his house or something. I could probably do it too in OBS if I had like those clips already prepared. I could just start playing them now. But yeah, there you go, George. Glad you like it.
Hey, boss. Has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Beelzebub's?
I was told that it looks like Sauce Boss's earlier. Which one is it?
Friends with Jackson.
Want to be friends with Jackson? Okay.
What should we talk about?
Talk about Jackson with Jackson. I like how that was an option.
I'll go talk to him about Jackson.
Imagine if Jackson doesn't want to talk about this. And it's embarrassing either way. Either he doesn't want to talk about it or he really wants to talk about it.
Morning, Jackson. Do you feel like talking about Jackson?
Eh?
Sure. I first heard about Jackson almost a year ago.
Whoa, it's been that long. You're cool, George Lucas.
That's all it
Let's
takes.
be friends.
How is that impressive? I've known about this person for about a year. Whoa, we need to be friends. Not exactly that easy in real life, I don't think. I guess I haven't tried it. All right, whatever. It worked.
I think he has seen me in a new light.
Not really. This didn't reveal anything.
And I are
There's nothing to
friends
learn
now.
here.
I really look up to George Lucas.
I really looks up to George Lucas. Well, there you go. Chat wants to know what Jackson's shirt says. It says on the front, it is a little hard to read. I think I might need to adjust the color of the hearts at the very least. But it says need woman on the front. And then on the back, it says single gamer. But yeah, I might change the shirt a little bit so it's more readable. Also, speaking of custom shirts, I've got something for King Roham.
Sigh.
King Roham, the epic gamer. What's wrong, King Roham?
Stuart Little and I were chatting, and, well, I guess it just made me a little sad.
How'd you get sad talking to Stuart Little? He's like 8 years old, dude. You're like 70. What could he have possibly said? I don't know. Have something to eat. What do you want? Have a brownie.
I wonder what's for dinner.
What do you think? Doesn't like it. I'm not helping. I'm not helping. Hang on. We'll find you the right meal for you, sir. Actually, before we do that here, this might make him feel better. I made him a custom shirt. I might give it to other people too, but since we call King Roham the epic gamer, I'll give him a shirt dedicated to, well, epic gaming. Come on, I spent a long time on that. Longer than I probably should have. Okay, fine. Gosh, I might have some more like game related items I can give him. Do I have any like video games here that he doesn't have? Okay, yeah, we got a role-playing game. Come on. That good enough? There we go. Yeah. You hand the guy a game and that perks him right up.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Happy to help King Roham. On the back, it has a little controller too. So that was kind of fun. But anyway. We'll probably change the rest of his getup because it doesn't really like look right now, but is he playing that RPG immediately? Yeah, he is. He loves it. Look at him. He's in the zone, this guy. Stuart, what'd you do? What'd you say to him?
Huh? Hey there, boss. King Roham and I were
Whatever, just have some cheese or something. Do I have cheese? I don't know if I've ever even unlocked just like a regular like cheese block or something. This looks kind of cheesy. Yeah, some lasagna. How about that?
Yum.
That might not actually have any cheese on it. I don't know, I think there's ricotta on lasagna, depending on how you make it. There you go. I also have something else for Stuart Little. I got a new room that is like the perfect room for Stuart. And I haven't given it to him yet. I had another one. I guess before we do that, we're gonna have to level him up. Unfortunately, I still have no idea if Stuart Little has any expressions, like if he has any like sayings from the movies or anything, because I haven't seen the movies. Which begs the question, why did you add Stuart Little to the island if you know nothing about him? I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. We'll come up with expressions for him eventually, I assume. But in the meantime, maybe we'll just give him like a regular smile. That seems about right. Toxic positivity. That's Stuart Little's MO, right?
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Okay,
I
Stuart.
feel like a heavy weight has...
Yeah. So I need to take Stuart to his house. Where does Stuart live? I think he lives back here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right next to Skullface. Okay, So this is the room that I was originally gonna give him. I was like, well, I guess it's fitting enough. Just kind of like a doghouse, like a bowl of kibble over here. But I got a way better room that is really like, again, just like perfect for him. And it is, wait, where'd it go? Oh no, there it is. There's never been a more perfect room for a character. Well, maybe Shaggy's room, but come on. Like, look at this. He's in like a giant hamster cage. It's perfect.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
I mean, this one is never changing. Well, he's got little tubes to crawl through. Hope he doesn't get stuck in that. He's got like a little water thing. And he's still got some kibble. So I think Stuart Little can live a decently long and happy life here. I don't know how long. I don't think mice actually do live that long, actually. And I'm pretty sure that mice are more likely to contract cancer. They get like cancerous growths after several years. It's best not to think about these kind of things. Let's see what's at the Palette House Workshop. I've made a few new things, I believe, that I wanted to show off. Well, you've seen all these. Oh yeah, I know what some of them are. Yeah, right here, I made a bunch of Lumas. So I guess we need to give that to Rosalina as well, and maybe give some of the other Lumas to just other people. Maybe Peach can have one. I guess that would work. And I guess that's kind of it. I already showed off the sign earlier and the Wacka. All right, fair enough. So we're just giving Rosalina all the screen time today.
Hey, good morning.
Shrek is not getting nearly enough screen time. We'll fix that later though. Okay, I guess I'll just give her the classic Luma as a pet. Very curious to see what it looks like in motion. You know, weirdly, a lot of the things that I create in this game take me forever to make. The Lumas weren't that bad. They really weren't. Or you know what? Here, I'll just give her all the colors.
Good seeing you.
And then here soon, we'll go ahead and make a new character. I have a few in mind that I already kind of have photos pulled up and everything for and some ideas for. And we'll get some new people here. She likes the Lumas so far. Not showing any favoritism. I feel like she's gotta like this one. It's like the same color as her dress. Yep. Yep, favoritism. These are like her children, basically. So that was actually quite rude of her. And now she hates the red one, though. She hates it. Okay, no, she likes the red one too. Rosalina, very positive compared to some people on this island who I can never make happy. Get another Rosalina level up. I don't know of any expressions to give Rosalina. I'm sure that she has some. I'm positive that she does. I'm just gonna have to think more on it. In the meantime, we'll just keep going with quirks. Yeah, I saw her shoes for a second, space shoes. I don't know how she would eat exactly. Probably just gracefully. Everything about Rosalina is just kind of graceful, I suppose. Can't wait to see her like eat alongside someone like Beard Guy, who has like the pig out trait. He's literally dressed like a pig now too, so it's like perfect. Where is Beard Guy? I want to see that later. Him pigging out while wearing a pig costume. It's like too good to pass up on. Cheese over here just sitting alone at this bench. Just living his best life, I guess. Are you waiting on someone here? No? Yeah, he's just kind of hanging out. All right. Oh, yeah, he's leaving. Anyway. Okay, I keep getting distracted. I do want to add a new character. So I guess we can go ahead and do that now. Let me go ahead and pull this one up. I have a few in mind for today. I don't know if I'll get around to making them all. This one has been a long time coming. I have no idea why this was not one of the very first ones that I ever ended up adding, because I make references to him pretty often. I think about him more than anyone should. It's Tommy Wiseau, director of The Room, one of the worst movies ever made. Kind of has a bit of a cult following, I guess you could say. And he's just a very quirky, wacky guy. I also realized that the fact that we're adding him means that we're gonna have 2 directors on the island. George Lucas and Tommy Wiseau, only the best for Spotluck Island, right? Look at this big group. These guys are up to no good. Like a gang over here or something. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to recreate Tommy Wiseau's strangeness. I will need to pull up some images of him on the side here, I suppose, just so I can make this as accurate as possible. Let's see. The photo that you see in the bottom right there is a bit of a newer photo as opposed to how he looked in The Room. Not that he's changed very much. I think we're more or less fine. Go from scratch. All right. So Tommy has a very uniquely shaped face, we'll say. Like in the image, in the corner there, it looks like so wide. He has like such a chin about him. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it might be this one. Same chin as George Lucas. All good directors have this facial structure, I guess. I think this one might be the best. It looks like the most uncanny and weird, so I guess that would be right for him. Tommy Wiseau has a bit of a vampire thing going on, which is also fitting because this is the Morbius chin as well. So, what do you know? Skin tone, I mean, we probably have it about right. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I think I'm gonna make him a little bit more pink. Yeah. Hair. Let's find like the longest, scraggliest hair we can find. Give me the longest, scraggliest hair that you have in stock, game. That might be it. That might be it. Shows off the forehead. Looks a little scraggly, looks pretty long. That's probably it right there. I mean, yeah, that just comes out too much. I guess that also works. What's the difference here exactly? I guess this one's a bit shorter, first of all. I don't know, I see this one a little bit more. This one looks oilier. Does that make sense? It just kind of looks oilier. And I picture Tommy Wiseau as being a guy who he's one of those people who just has like indefinitely oily hair. Even if he showers, it still looks oily afterwards. Okay, I think we're good there. And then for the color, his hair is just like, he dyes it jet black. So again, also very Morbius-like. Might be kind of hard to recognize Tommy Wiseau from Morbius if we just look at the silhouette. I didn't realize how much Tommy Wiseau and Morbius had in common until now. It's a bit disturbing if you think about it. You can't see his eyebrows. I think I'm just gonna give him like the oversized glasses that he has in the bottom right corner there, because he does wear them a lot now. So the eyebrows don't really matter too much. I'll still try to be a bit accurate here. From the photos I'm seeing, he actually has pretty thick eyebrows. They kind of like seem to widen towards the edges, so I'm thinking maybe something like this. And then rotate them like that. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter too much. I think that's probably fine. And color-wise, I can't really tell what color his eyebrows are. They're definitely not black, though. They're not as black as his hair. So I guess I'll just make it, like, standard brown. All right. The eyes themselves, we're again, never really gonna see them. But I still gotta try, you know? People would never let me hear the end of it if I gave Tommy Wiseau the wrong eyes. He does have, like, one of his eyes, like, the eyelid always seems to be, like, down a little bit too much, especially in, like, the poster for The Room. So maybe this is kind of accurate in a way. Kinda. I kinda like that. Let me see if there's anything better, but honestly, that might be it right there. Or, you know what? That's also kind of good. Like, kind of the dark shadows under the eyes. Draw football. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, I think the winner is either this eye or this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks a little bit too serious. So we'll do that, but then we'll make them small, of course. And, I guess there you go. That's a little too wide. I don't know, maybe I do need to make them this size. And it doesn't matter, we're not gonna see them. I don't know why I'm bothering. I think we need to move these and the eyebrows up one. There we go. Okay, nose. For all of Tommy Wiseau's strangeness, the guy actually has a pretty normal nose. From all the images that I'm seeing here, pretty straightforward. Maybe I could just give him like this or something. None of the other ones, like, yeah, that's not Tommy. I don't see Tommy when I see that. No. Yeah, I think probably just this one. And it's probably at the right size too. So we'll keep that as is. Mouth, here's an interesting one. What on earth do we do with Tommy Wiseau's mouth? He needs to look like, I almost think he should look confused, but I don't know. He also has a very serious expression in a lot of the headshots that I'm looking at here. He's a very serious guy. Mark, everyone betray me. Okay, all right. You know what, I think that one might work. Isn't that the beard guy mouth, I think? I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, I like that. It's slightly disgruntled. Oh, that's the same mouth George Lucas has. Good grief. George Lucas and Tommy Wiseau are gonna have like a ridiculous number of parallels for some reason. Some unknown reason. Who'd have thunk? I don't know what size we should go with for the mouth. It's either this one or this one. Rotate. I like how you have the option to rotate the mouth. I can't think of any characters that's actually useful for. I almost kind of want to do it, just to be different. Mark. Okay, I think we'll go with that. And maybe even move it down a little. Yeah, a little low on the face. Okay. Ears. I doubt we'll even be able to see his ears, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, he's got him. Guess I'll hide it under the hair, though. Okay, glasses. Here is where we'll finally capture his full Tommy factor. I guess we'll just kind of have to go with the Madam Web approach. I mean, that's pretty much accurate. He just wears like these giant sunglasses. I mean, none of these other ones, like, yeah, that's not really it. They kind of are like this, but not exactly. I don't know, it's either this or this. I think this one definitely looks sillier. And if we did some of this, I mean, that is accurate in its own way. But then I think that maybe this could work too. I don't know, I'm really indecisive on this one. Let me look one more time. I guess I might regret this later. I think I'm just gonna go with these. I think that's fair. I guess we will be able to see his eyebrows. And a little bit of, you'll be able to see his eyes from some perspectives. But there you go. And to top it off, we definitely need to get, Tommy has a very unique like face structure. He looks like a guy who's had like plastic surgery like half a dozen times, even though I don't think he has, that's just his face. Good Good grief, he has so many, like, strange lines. He has lines in places that faces shouldn't have lines. He doesn't have these wrinkles. Doesn't really have those exactly. Can't see those, can't see those. It's more just, like, around the sides. Yeah. Like, so we'll give him some cheekbones, I suppose. Let me just look at a couple more photos of him here. You know, funnily enough, he doesn't have very prominent cheekbones in a lot of the images that I'm looking at. Even though it kind of looks like he should, I don't know that he does. I'll keep him there for now. What's really important is that we get what's like around the mouth correct. 'Cause that's where most of the wrinkles really are. Oh gosh. No. I think maybe this, and we might have to move it around a little. Oh, that also works. That works kind of even better. I think we might go with that. Yeah, and then I'll just move them around a little. It looks a little weird. Maybe we'll just go with that. Maybe, even though he does have a lot of lines, it just looks a little weird for him to have like 2 of them, I think. I don't know. What does this look like again? That's a weird one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just go with this. Move them in a little. There. So here's me getting caught up with like the really fine details again. I think we're good there. Doesn't really have any facial hair in most images. That might be it. That just might be everything. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I wouldn't call that a bad Tommy. Yeah. I think that looks about right for him. I'm proud of us. Proud of us for getting Tommy right. I don't know how tall Tommy Wiseau is, and famously, I don't think Tommy Wiseau has ever said like how old he is. I don't even know if we know his birthday. I can try looking it up, but I really don't know if that's public knowledge. He's a very mysterious guy. Well, online it says it's October 3rd, 1955. I don't know where they're getting that information from. Height-wise, yeah, I don't see a height anywhere here online. I'll make him a little shorter than Batman. It'd be kind of weird if he was towering over Batman. And maybe just like average build. And for those who don't know about Tommy Wiseau, director of The Room, he is a very strange guy in real life. Very strange. But that's what makes him so appealing, and that's why I'm just shocked that he was not like one of the first people we ever added to the island. But we have him now.
My name is Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hang on, he said his name wrong.
My name is Tommy Wiseau.
It's not Weezo, it's Wiseau, I think. Tommy. Wiseau?
My name is Tommy Wiseau.
There you go. Okay, well, if it says 1955, good grief, how old is he now? Hang on, just doing some quick math, don't mind me, 71. Probably one of the oldest people we have on the island. I mean, like Cosmo and Susan are like 250 years old or something. But other than that, I can only think of like King Roham the Epic Gamer as being particularly old. October 3rd. And so Tommy has a really weird way of speaking too that I'm hoping that we can kind of replicate. It's like, oh, hello Claudette. How are you? Hello? It sounds like it sounds a bit slow.
My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice
and a little mush-mouthy. He has a bit of an accent too.
My name is Tommy Wiseau. My name is
The delivery is gonna be really weird.
My name is Tommy Wiseau.
My name is Tom.
Hello.
My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, I think we're
My
close.
name is Tommy Wiseau.
You want to play
It's
football,
nice
Ma?
to meet you.
What
Today
a
is
funny
June
story.
4th. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Oh, it's nice to
Today
meet
is
you.
June 4th. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Today is
Yeah, I mean, it's
June
nothing
4th,
too crazy. I think that's
2026.
fine. It's really all in the
So,
delivery.
My name is Tommy Wiseau.
Hello,
It's nice to
Ma.
meet you.
You invited
Today
all
is
of my
June 4th,
friends. He
2026.
kind of like goes up when he
So,
talks.
how does this voice sound? My name is Tommy Wiseau.
See, that
It's
goes
nice.
down, so
My
this
name
goes
is
up.
Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tommy Wiseau. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet
Don't
you.
want his voice to get too high at the
Today
end.
is June. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice.
Okay.
My name is Tommy Wiseau. My
No.
name is Tommy
No.
name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you. Today is June. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you.
I like how this one kind of
Today
like
is
falters a little
June
bit. It gets a little
4th,
slow in areas. I think
2026.
that's probably going to be the one.
So, how does this voice sound?
I mean, it's
My
probably not
name is
perfect. We could
Tommy
probably adjust the
Wiseau.
pitch and depth a bit more,
Nice
but
to meet you. Today is June 4th. My name is Tommy Wiseau. It's nice to meet you.
yeah, you know what? I
Today-
think that's probably fine. No need to really overthink it too much, I suppose. He's not related to anyone, thank goodness. Movement. This one's a bit tricky. He likes to play football, but otherwise he can be a bit slow and lays around a bit, it feels like. So maybe he'll be somewhere in between here. I'm leaning towards slower though because of also his speech. So maybe like here. Speech, polite or honest? He's kind of neither. Tommy Wiseau's a big fat liar in real life. And he's also apparently quite difficult to work with, so he's kind of neither. I definitely wouldn't put him on honest. I guess I'll put him closer to polite. But both of these are wrong. Flat or varied on his energy. I mean, again, he's kind of all over the place. Sometimes he can be so flat, especially with his acting, but then other times he just like goes nuts. I think I'm gonna lean towards flat though. Probably here. No, probably here. He's done enough crazy stuff. He made a movie called The Big Shark. Those who want to check that out. I haven't seen it myself. Let's see. Serious or chill? That's a tough one. I mean, he's such an enigma. Here I was saying that Susan was an enigma earlier. Tommy Wiseau's an enigma as well. Serious or chill? He kind of has a little bit of both in him. Has a little bit of both. I think I might lean serious though. And overall, definitely, he's like a cartoon character brought to life. So, yeah. There you go. Perfectionist. Ooh, is this the first? I don't know if we have any other perfectionists. I think this might have been one of the personality types that we've been missing. Logical. I don't know about that. Tenacious. I'd give him that. Cautious. Speaks matter-of-factly. Definitely. Imaginative and inspired. Happiest when creating something, like a movie, maybe? Wow, okay. This is turning out better than I thought. Finds beauty in everyone, everything. I should have read all this in Tommy's voice. All right, there we go. I'll get Tommy Wiseau off the screen before I forget. And we can put his house in one of these areas where somebody moved out. Or not, like, you know, they decided to live together. Like, I think Dominic used to live there, maybe. So there's Tommy's new place. I might kind of adjust his face lines a little bit on my own time. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not.
I'm a reserved perfectionist.
There's something that seems a little missing with it, but I
I'm
could be
serious,
imagining things.
particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself. I'm looking forward to living here.
I'll bet you are. It's lucky we're giving you a home at all here, Tommy. All right, okay, I gotta see if that's one of the, I'm pretty sure it is. That's a personality type that we have not had. Where is that? Yeah. Okay, that just leaves Sweetie. For some reason, everybody I add to my island, just nobody has the Sweetie characteristic. But we finally got a perfectionist. Honestly, this category in general, the reserved category, is the rarest by far. I don't know what that says about me exactly, but yeah. So Tommy is all alone. This is the island perfectionist. And we'll have only one observer in Skullface, one strategist, Linkalos, which is crazy. Linkalos has been on the island since, I mean, he was literally the second person I added after Dominic. So it's kind of weird that we never got another one. But yeah, I think that's pretty perfect actually for Tommy. Anyway, what does Shaggy want?
Huh.
Oh, he wanted something for a moment there.
Ahoy, hoy, boss.
Uh-oh, Rosalina's in trouble. I'll actually help her, unlike Madam Web earlier. Want a fish cake? I bought a ton of these.
Yum.
Don't know why, they must have been on sale or something. I don't think Shaggy's a particularly picky eater. Hash browns?
Yum.
And then maybe we'll have Shaggy help out Rosalina over there before she hurts herself. Linkalos is doing nothing. Some hero you turned out to be, Link. Olas. Again, he's not actually Link. He's a guy cosplaying as Link. Gotta make that very clear. Oh, they're already friends? Okay, hang on. Who's Rosalina not friends with? Linkalos, you were friends with her. You should have helped. Yeah, let's look at the relationship chart. Right here, you know what? This is the perfect job for Tommy, who's already fallen asleep. Help her out.
Ta-da. Are you in trouble?
Please, Hick, help me.
Aha. There's the source of the problem.
You might need to use a little more oomph.
There you go.
You're a real lifesaver.
Don't
Tommy's a
worry
hero.
about it.
I'm glad that Rosalina didn't fall in love with Tommy Wiseau. That's the problem with adding like weirdos like this, especially 71-year-old weirdos, is that anyone on this island falling for Tommy Wiseau it's gonna be disturbing. It's kind of like how Topaz was hanging out with like King Roham the Epic Gamer. In the back of my mind, I was just like, okay, just stay friends though. Here, while we have Topaz with us, while we've kidnapped her, let's go have her meet up with Cody, her pal from SSC Rusted, one of the games that I made on Steam. What is she talking about? I didn't even hear what she said. Okay, here. I guess she doesn't want to talk to him.
Susan?
Susan? Don't talk about Susan!
Sorry?
She's locked away. I've sequestered her in her house.
Yum.
Nobody should know who she is. Not a fan. Not a fan of spaghetti. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Topaz. I'm going to leave. And you're lucky I don't put you on the shame island for that one.
Huh. Whoa, it's your turn to spin the wheels of fate. Come play coin spin with me.
Wheels of Fate. I think you're overblowing it a little bit, Sauce Boss.
What do you think?
Whoa, Batman coin.
Heads or tails?
Gotta say, Batman looks pretty cool with the wig.
Well,
There's probably like some weird like comic issue from the 1930s of him wearing that exact powdered wig.
it's heads.
For some reason. He was like undercover.
King.
He called me boss and king. Sauce Boss has so much respect for me. It's actually a bit
Congratulations.
nauseating.
You won. Whoa, time for your prize.
Okay, something new. Chiptune. All right. I don't know who I should give that to. We have a lot of video game characters here. It shouldn't be that hard. Maybe Mario?
Huh.
That'd make sense. Or Luigi.
Hey, good morning.
I have something for you, Sauce Boss. I still have a ton of clothes that I need to hand out. Where is it? Ah, yes, of course. You get an upgrade, Sauce Boss. Yep. It was a hit. There you go. One step closer. One step closer. One step closer to what, you might be asking? Well, that is the question, but I can't answer it. Oh, also, I didn't even point this out. We got a couple of thrones here. Look at Gaddy, sitting there so smugly. He didn't even earn that. I earned these. Let me actually show you really quick, because I have some images that I saved. Pay no mind to the BRB. I have some images that I saved from the kind of work that I was doing behind the scenes. And I'll play some of that for you. Okay. First things first. Of course, I took a screenshot of this. No, not that, not that. This. Me unlocking the spaghetti. It was a very proud moment. Look at it. Looks pretty good. I tried that spaghetti. And, okay, here it is. So we had 30 types of objects placed around the island, and that's how you unlock these thrones, apparently. So that was kind of fun. A little bit expensive, and I had to buy one of them just so the island was even on both sides, but there you go. Susan, I believe that is, ended up stepping in Deep Slate. So again, Dr. Deep Slate's reign of terror continuing. Oh yeah, Bobble and King Roham, the Epic Gamer, got into a huge fight. And George Lucas was suffering the consequences. He just wanted to go out and relax, had to deal with this. So those two, I don't know what their problem is, but huge fight. I got this photo, I think this might have been on stream though, or was it? I don't remember. Volt looking sad in front of Sauce Boss and Judy's house. For those who don't know, Volt has a bit of a crush, or he had a crush on Judy Hopps, and now he's lost her.
Furry.
Oh.
Who in the Sauce Palace best represents a furry? I wanna know. I'll
Could it
grab
be?
my love.
I'll just let this play out. You know what's gonna happen.
On 3, say which one of us in the Sauce Palace comes to mind when you think of a furry. 1, 2, 3. Me.
He counted so quickly. You just wanted to admit it. It's so quiet. Oh, okay, it's because the clip ended. It's like he's staring into my soul. Okay. I took a photo of Shaggy. I don't know why. That might have been an accident. What's this? Oh yeah, I gave Velma a magnifying glass. I don't know why I took a photo of that. Jackson drinking, as usual. Again, I have no memory of taking these photos. There's Rosalina falling in love with Bobble. Here's another spooky image I took of Luigi getting scared, surrounded by some of the island's most disturbing entities.
Something I'd like to ask you.
What is this?
Sure. What's up?
Well, if the two of us lived together,
Oh, yeah.
what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Epic Gaming.
Heck yeah.
I knew it. A perfect match. Let's move in together.
There you go. Epic Gaming, bringing people together. And then something, oh yeah, and then Heartstrong talking about how the chatter on World War II is yesterday's news. I mean, I guess he's not necessarily wrong. All right, anyway, enough of that nonsense. Back to the nonsense. All right, I gotta see how much friendship juice we have. This is probably gonna be record breaking. Not just for these streams, but worldwide. I don't think anyone has ever gotten this much friendship juice without turning it in. So kick up your feet, go grab a drink, go take a bathroom break. This is gonna take a bit. I'm not even gonna try to count, because I'm just gonna get bored of counting. See, watch it actually not be that much somehow. No, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Oh, good grief. Oh no. What I'm gonna be like level 200 by the end of this. Yep. I really don't do much off stream. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I introduce a lot of people to one another, and I feed them, and then this happens. Oh gosh. I guess I sometimes play the mini games too. There we go. Okay. From 39 to 76. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see what level I was. Level 175. So that was 37 levels that we gained there. That's insane. We do have some new things that we've unlocked, which is really cool. Ooh, even some new island builder material. What is it? Tiles? I thought we already had tiles. I could swear we already did. I mean, I'll buy them. I think some of these things might be because it's a new season too. I didn't realize really before that there's like seasonal things. What's this? Whoa, these are cool. Coral reef set. Oh man, do we have any underwater characters? I don't think we do. I'm not sure on that one. Let's see, what else we got here? Beach set, that one's pretty cool. Again, I don't know if we really have any like typical beach goers. But I'm sure we'll find someone for it. And I'm very curious what these new amenities are. Whoa, okay, we can have a firework? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Somebody on the island's gonna get their hand taken off by a firework. I mean, these people aren't responsible enough to know how to handle them responsibly. Lavender flowers. I don't know if I'll actually use them, but why not? What else? Different hedge. Probably won't use it. I'm already pretty happy with the hedges that we have. Cactus. That's kind of fun. Again, though, probably won't use it. The fireworks I will use. Oh, yeah, here's another one. I'm glad that I can spend some of these wishes on something. Sunflowers. I might do something with those. I'll have to think on that one. And you know what? While we're here, why don't we go ahead and send somebody on a trip? We'll go on a Central Eastern Europe tour. Why not? And who should go? How about somebody who we haven't seen today? Just to take them off the table so we don't have to worry about it later. Who wants to go to Europe? You know, Tommy Wiseau, I think, comes from Europe, but we've already talked to him enough. Bigfoot goes Europe. I see, I don't know too much about Bigfoot's personal life, and so I have no idea who he's going to take with him. If anyone. He might just go alone. Bigfoot spotted in Europe. By the way, I do have a an outfit in mind for Bigfoot. Oh, he brought Pauline. I guess that's fitting. They live together. Bigfoot and Lederhosen.
Say cheese.
Not something I was expecting. I can't understand you, Bigfoot. I don't understand what you're saying. What?
Say cheese.
Like how he dropped his pose the moment I actually took a photo.
Say cheese.
I don't think I'd want to go on a vacation with Bigfoot. I wouldn't want to hear his voice. Oh, I caught them blinking. I messed up their photo. Don't say it. Well, it looked like a lot of fun. Yeah. Just give me the extra, give me the souvenir, yeah. This better be good. What is that? Oh, a handkerchief. These gifts are getting cheaper and cheaper. When is somebody just gonna give me like a tree branch or a rock? All right, little quirks for Bigfoot, and then I'll give him the outfit that I have in mind. It's not perfect, but it's better than him wearing just a tank top and underwear. How would Bigfoot walk? I wish we had like big steps, you know? We have small steps. Maybe. No. You know, in a way, this one kind of works for big steps. Nobody else has this trait, the walks like a robot thing. I still don't think I'll do it though. Bounding doesn't really work. Yeah, This one's tricky. I think we'll go with swagger, because the pose, sometimes it almost looks like the classic like Bigfoot walk image. I don't know what that's officially called. But whereas like arms are like weirdly far out from his body and he's taking a really long stride, that's kind of what I have in mind. I don't know, I might change that later, might just like get rid of it if that's like not fitting at all. I feel like Bigfoot would appreciate beef jerky. Kind of a rustic fellow, you know? Should give this beef jerky to Skullface. Skullface's face basically is beef jerky. Hey, new favorite. See, I know what Bigfoot likes. Okay, for the clothes, again, I know this isn't perfect, but I think it's the best that we can do under the circumstances. I have like a special outfit. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna remove the hat, here if I can. Actually, I'm not sure on that. See, I was just thinking that we'd leave the body in place, but then get rid of the hat. Let me see if that's even possible. Clothing. Oh no, can I not remove it? No, I can't. Okay. I mean, again, it's not perfect, but it's better than him being in underwear. At least now it kind of looks like he has fur, kind of animal-like qualities. I need to find like just kind of like an ape or like a monkey outfit. I hope it's in the game, but I don't know. By the way, speaking of clothes, what other clothes do I have around here that I was gonna hand out? Let me just scroll through really quick. Okay, I have something in mind for a certain someone. Oh no, Bigfoot has a tail. Oh, I didn't notice that for the dog costume. I guess he would, wouldn't he? Oh, Cheese wants something.
I've got some time.
Worry about the tail later.
Do you want to play double shadow quiz with me?
Cheese always challenging me to double shadow quiz.
Here's your first
Pulling the
mystery
wool
double
over my
shadow.
eyes.
What are these?
Grapes and something. Potato chips.
The answer is
Potato chips should really be in a bag, not on a
grapes
plate.
and
It's
potato
unnatural.
chips. Next up, your second mystery double shadow. What are these?
I don't know. Oh gosh, Cheese. Why does Cheese, like of all the characters, Cheese gives me the hardest quizzes, I feel like. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a complete shot in the dark. No pun intended. Enchiladas and
The
bulgogi.
answer is green curry and bulgogi.
All right, Cheese. I've had just about enough of you. Just about enough of you and your nonsense.
Hey, you can't win.
I'm done feeling sorry for you for sitting at that bench all by yourself.
Huh?
I've got a certain prize in mind. For you. You gave me a prize, it's only fair that I give you one. If I can find it. One moment. One moment. For me to find it really quick. Ruin the pacing. Where is it? No, where is it? I think it's here. Yeah. Gnome. You're a gnome now, Cheese. Which I guess is fitting because in Peak he dresses up like a gnome anyway. Come on, that's perfect. And also he's a bit shorter in stature compared to some of the other islanders. Gnome Cheese. At least Stuart Little isn't stealing his style anymore. This style is all your own. Nobody else is getting the gnome style. So that's all you, man. Own it. Let's see what Picard's up to.
Glad to see you're doing well, Mr. Boss.
Let's see. What's like the most refined dish that we have here for the refined palate of the captain of the Enterprise? Hey, you want some nachos?
Tea. Earl Grey. Hot.
I don't know if that goes well with nachos. He likes it. New favorite, maybe? Second favorite, all right. Has Picard ever tried one of my famous Pikmin dishes? He has not. Red Pikmin.
Tea. Earl Grey. Hot.
That might be a good pairing. There you go. Wow. He likes red Pikmin more than nachos. I guess we'll talk to She-Hulk here,
Do you need me?
since she's around playing with a frog. Here, have some edamame. It's green.
Yum.
Kind of like how Madam Web has been reduced to the lady who has red stuff. She-Hulk is the lady that gets green stuff. And that's just the way things are. I can't help it. Let me see as far as clothing goes. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for her. I'm just double checking if anybody else has an outfit here. I'm sure I have plenty more. It's just a matter of me like remembering. Okay, so I think we're good there. I was kind of considering giving the steampunk coat to Joker. I guess I may as well, right? I mean, it's gonna look a little weird, but it's better than him just like wearing a shirt, just like a regular t-shirt. So I guess we'll do that. Have another garden gnome shirt somehow. How'd I get another garden gnome shirt? Other than that though, these all seem pretty straightforward. I still really need to make Shrek a custom shirt, because he's still dressed like an avocado. I feel kind of bad about it. Got a bunch of like crazy like helmets and stuff, gladiator helmet, a mask, a baby bonnet, but no one really in mind. Oh wait, I could probably get, I think I know who to give these sunglasses to. Prince crown, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, see, there's a ton of stuff here that kind of just doesn't go to anybody. I just kind of bought it just to have it. Have kind of a collection issue. Okay. Joker. You know, it'd be perfect for Joker is if we could get like a interior that looks like a carnival or like a theme park or something. I think that would work really well. All right. Where can a fella find a steampunk outfit? It should be in like, should be all together. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I just bought the shirt on its own. Yeah, you know, that's not terrible. If you didn't know that it was called a steampunk shirt. I mean, he doesn't really like it. Do you have any, like, pants? Rodeo rider pants? Aristocratic pants? Those look kind of clown-like. I like how they've gone, like, for aristocrats, like, it's gone full circle. Like, it's a very, back in the day, it was a very serious thing. Only for the wealthiest and most serious people. But now it just looks like it would be something that would be worn by a clown. Yeah, I don't really have anything pants-wise for him yet. I'll have to work on that. Do you have any, like, shoes? Any Joker shoes? What kind of shoes does Joker normally wear? Are they called, like, spats? I don't know, probably just, like, business shoes or something. I think we'll just keep the white pants for now. I don't know what to tell you, Joker. I'm trying my best here, man. And I don't think we have any interiors, do we? I'll double check. So yeah, we do still have these. Unfortunately, I really wish we had like an underwater resident now, but we really don't. Yeah, not really. A party set? He is a clown. You know. That's so crazy, it just might work. Sure. More residents need house interiors. So many people on this island have no interiors to their houses, and I feel bad for them. So there you go. He's a clown, you know, it works. For Joker, every day is a birthday party.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Like, you get free cake, free cupcakes and everything. You get all these gifts. It's a great room. Be happy that you're not Susan, living in a literal void. Okay. I do have something for Dominic again. I feel like we keep visiting like the same, like, 8 residents. There he is, skipping around. Where is Dominic's house? Oh yeah, he lives at Epic Gamer HQ. I'm gonna change his room up slightly. It's been like this for a while now. But I've got a really good wallpaper in particular. This one. Yeah. I think that looks a lot better than just like the generic wall of my own face. I see everything now. All the goings on from around this island.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Still get to keep the studio lights and the cameras and everything. Oh, the screens aren't on anymore. I wanted to see what was going on around the island. Jackson's room is so basic. Do we have like anything sillier? Jackson's become such like a quirky, weird character. I feel like we should reflect that somehow. I don't know if any of these other rooms really... I can't think of any reason that it would be in a desert oasis. Yeah. I don't know, for right now, I guess he's just gonna have to stay that way. Since this is Epic Gamer HQ and we plan on having more gamers move in here, I guess I could change the main room down here to look kind of cool. Maybe it could have like a sci-fi aesthetic. I know I do have a green... Well, yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Spotluck colors and everything. Green. Let's see how they like it. It might change over time.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
That's what you said last time. You hate it, don't you? Okay, well, it's not lit up right now, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty epic to me. Like how it's like, it's trying to have like a homey vibe, but then just like everything is metal. Very unique aesthetic. Okay, well, what else do we got around here? Okay, Volt wants something. May as well check in on him. Oh, same interior. You got good taste,
Good
Volt.
morning. I'm still alive. I want to be friends with Seth.
Oh, that reminds me, I do have something for Seth. Sure, why not?
What should we talk about?
What other lingo do we got around here? Getting kidnapped. Don't pay no mind to that. Catching bugs, dancing.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about dancing.
Like how it's not just dancing, it's dancing. Seth seems like a guy who could really boogie down.
Morning, Seth. Do you feel like talking about dancing?
This is the beginning of the dance number. They're gonna go to the disco floor.
I could talk about dancing all day, and sometimes I do.
You know, dancing actually makes me think of Dobby the elf.
Really?
Whoa, really? That's
Yeah, I'm equally...
unexpected.
That is unexpected. I don't know if Dobby's much of a dancer, Volt. I think you blew it. I think you kind of blew it.
I'm still alive. It doesn't look like Seth, and I will become friends.
That's Volt's catchphrase, by the way. I'm still alive.
Apparently.
That's your fault for bringing up Dobby the Elf. Don't insert Dobby the Elf into a conversation that he has no business being in, Volt. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one of the island. Okay, where'd Seth go? I need to apologize to him for that. Somebody bringing up Dobby the Elf without his consent. Okay, so, wait a minute. Seth's looking at Deep Slate? What the heck? Well, isn't that interesting? What's that sound? It's like just like a disturbing, like droning sound that the Deep Slate is producing. I don't know about this Seth character. I think that he's hiding something. I don't know what, but we'll keep looking into this guy.
Hoy hoy, boss.
I've got eyes on him. I got close eyes on him. In the meantime, though, I've got him a little kitty cat as a pet. Seth is a big cat guy, so I figured he'd appreciate this. Oh yeah, he loves it. And before I go, I'll give him something to eat, because I feel bad. I feel bad whenever I, like, leave an islander and they
Yum.
still have an empty stomach. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's just how the game makes me feel. Do I care about these people? Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no, he hates it. I ruined it. I don't even know what I gave him. I just kind of like absentmindedly gave him something. Was that edamame? No, risotto. Dang. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, man. Well, the point is that his stomach isn't empty anymore, so I can go and not feel
I
bad.
feel like you and I have become very close, boss. Can I give you a special nickname that only I will use?
Actually, I don't know if I do have anything. My beloved. Oh, gosh.
Boss?
Yeah, I'll just stick with boss.
What a wonderful nickname.
Instead of calling me
I'm
boss,
so
you can
happy
call me
you're always
boss.
taking such good care of us.
Okay. Oh, wait, did he just bring out the cat? Yeah, there it is. Entire room is cat themed. Better than Deep Slate, I guess. All right, well, it's good to see Seth living his best life. We need more cat content, not more Deep Slate content. Anyway. Let's go visit Luigi. Or Mario. We haven't talked to really either of them today. We'll go with Mario first.
Huh? It's a me, Mario?
I know. By the way, can I just point out, Mario has the most perfect taste in food. At least for the character anyway. Like his favorite foods, spaghetti, pesto pasta, mushroom. Like that cannot get any better than that.
Yum.
So if he likes spaghetti so much, I'm just gonna keep giving him spaghetti. And then I also have that chiptune music that we got earlier. May as well give him that before I forget about it. What I need to do is make some like little Mario power-up items to give him. I could give him a Luma. If I go to the store, I could get him his own Luma. You know what, why not? Let's stop by here really quick.
Welcome.
All right, let's see. Let's just pick up a couple things. Mario get a red Luma. Luigi gets a green Luma. Pick up some alcohol while we're here. Anybody want a stabbing knife? I already got a couple of stabbing knives. Got some Pikmin that nobody wanted. Spotluck logo. Sunek. Some very unhinged stuff here at this store. I think we're good though. Oh wait, no, don't leave. We'll buy that.
Thank you very much.
All right, where'd Mario go? Oh, he's listening to it. It sounds kinda Mario-y, kinda.
Huh? It's a me, Mario?
Let me go ahead and give him a few things here. Not a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He gets red Luma. And I'm pretty sure that the Lumas actually glow at nighttime. Or they might just kind of glow in general. I haven't seen one yet. So, again, I'm kind of curious to see what they look like when they're actually in motion. And I have one other thing for him after this. Is there any other expressions I can give him? Mario 2 is best game while sleeping. And we have It's a Me Mario. When he's sad, I guess he could say Mamma Mia. I think that would work. Is there a dash? Is Mamma Mia hyphenated? Let me check that. This is very important. Okay, it does not appear that Mamma Mia is hyphenated. I would look quite the fool if I got that one wrong.
Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia? It's as if that expression was made just for me.
Okay. And the other thing, I made this forever ago. I have no idea why I made it such a long time ago. We have a stone football, which is a reference to, I believe, the Mario World show or something, when Luigi makes a stone football. And he's like, Mario, look what I made. Mario goes, it's a stone, Luigi. So, speaking of which, we need to go find Luigi because I have the exact same thing for him. Where is Luigi? I feel like I saw him earlier, but we've been ignoring Luigi. He needs an interior too. I do have something in mind for both Mario and Luigi's interior, but it's gonna take a little bit longer before I'm ready. I think you might already kind of know what I have in mind. But, let's go ahead and give him his own Luma. I mean, I made the things, may as well give out a bunch of them. And then he gets his own stone football. It's even official size, but not official weight. I swear, that entire exchange is like just burned into my brain. Luigi doesn't even like it. All right, let's give him some food really quick. How does Luigi feel about spaghetti?
Yum.
If this is his #1 favorite food, I'll be very proud of him. All right, probably not #1. Big fan of empanadas, that Luigi guy. Who'd have known? Who'd have thunk it? Maybe we can give him some little quirks. I don't know if Luigi would really have any... Ooh, kind of like bounding. You know, that kind of works. Luigi's very floaty. And also he jumps a lot. I think we might go with that one, actually. Why not? Not too many people have this trait. I think it's just Dominic and Judy right now. So yeah. And also looks sufficiently floaty enough. I don't know if Mario will have the same one. He might.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
I'm also still considering making like a custom shirt for Luigi, like the actual like normal overalls and everything. Problem is that you can't really make like a one-piece outfit like this. I'd have to make like an individual shirt and then pants, and it would kind of be a bit of an undertaking. But if there's one thing that's been made abundantly clear throughout me playing this game is that I'm willing to undergo a few undertakings here and there. Tommy Wiseau's in trouble? I just added this guy. I don't have time for him right now. I don't have time because we need to make a new character. It's about that time again. Let me go ahead and pull up the next person I had in mind. This one was a recommendation, more like a demand, really, by Seth, one of the main streamers here on Spotluck Gaming. And so, I'm sorry that you have to see this, but Seth told me that if I didn't do it, that he would fire me from Spotluck Gaming. So, we are making, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Seth is a massive Kingdom Hearts fan. I don't know much about it myself personally, but I can't imagine this is gonna be too difficult. This actually might be quite straightforward. Speed run. We're gonna speed run this one. How quickly can I make a me? Okay, male. No, we're not gonna be able to go fast. I mean, it's still gonna go quicker than I think some others, but let me pull up some images on the side here too of what Sora kind of looks like. Okay. So Sora has a pretty normal face shape. Yeah, it's too circular. I mean, he kind of does have a chin. Let me look at another image here. I'm trying to find like just the right image of Sora. Yeah, see, that's too rounded. I think, oh, by the way, hello there, chat. Got here just in time to watch you make Sora. I hope you like Kingdom Hearts. That face is too small. I think we'll go with that. Got a bit of a chin. His face is a little bit angular. And then for the skin, I mean, Sora's kind of pale. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that, honestly. Okay, hair. I mean, this is the character. You get this wrong, and it's over. Forget everything else. To be fair, most of the characters on my island are defined solely by their hair. So, you know, it's how they express themselves. See, chat says that they have no idea. What's that? I don't really know myself, chat. This was a recommendation from one of my friends. They really like Kingdom Hearts. And Sora, I think, is the main protagonist. I don't know. Now, I at least know that much. Seth has forced me to know things about Kingdom Hearts that I'd rather not know. That's not bad. That hair is not bad. Might be that. That's a crazy one. No. Linkolos's hair. Yeah, honestly, I think it's gonna be hard to find anything better than this. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Ooh, chat's curious if I could make Sans eventually. You know, it is interesting. I feel like I've seen a lot of Sans, people putting them on their islands and stuff. The problem is that I already have a list of all the people who I want to add, and we are kind of running out of space. If I end up not going with one of those, then eventually I could insert Sans. I'm sure that Jackson would appreciate that since he's a friend of the channel and is a pretty big fan himself of Sans. He's always talking about him. So I would say that he's on the table, but he's not in my immediate plans. We'll kind of just see what happens. Sora's hair is weird. I'm looking at a bunch of images here, and sometimes it's quite light, and then other times it's darker. So I'm really not sure which one to go with. I kind of want to make it lighter because there aren't that many characters on the island that have lighter hair. But again, it just kind of depends on which version you're looking at. You know what? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make it dark, but with some highlights. Oh, that looks a little weird in the back. Well, guess it's better than nothing. All right, so he has a slight highlight there. That's my middle ground. I don't think there's anything bangs-wise here that is gonna change my mind. Yeah, I don't think so. No, this is a speed run. Like I said, speed run. Let's see. Eyebrow-wise, see, the problem is that his eyebrows are kind of like obscured by his insane anime hair. So, let me see here. I'm trying to find like one shot of like his eyebrows. Okay, I found one. The image isn't terribly high quality, unfortunately, but I kind of have an idea now. His eyebrows look to be a little thin. They almost look like this. Maybe I'll make those like a little bit thicker, but kind of like that. Then we rotate them. And that's probably about it. I could make them a little bit thicker, I guess. Chat says, you feel like you've seen Sora before? Yeah, you know, you probably have. He's been around in media here and there. Either in memes or, I don't know, you just might have like caught him in like some kind of like direct or something. Not Nintendo Direct, whatever PlayStation has, State of Plays. I mean, it's been a while. But, yeah, it's kind of like a pseudo Disney character. But like I said, I don't really know much about him myself. This was just a recommendation that Seth made a long time ago. And me being his friend, I was like, all right, I'll put him in. If you'll stop bugging me. Let's see, eyes. These might kind of work if I can rotate them. Yeah, that's kind of not bad. And Sora has like blue eyes, so we'll go with that. Is that blue enough? See, again, depending on which game you look at, he looks different, and depending on like which game you're looking at. I'm still kind of questioning if I should go with brighter hair or not. I wish Seth were here. If Seth were here, the Kingdom Hearts fanboy, he could tell me. But I think this eye color is fine. Let me just look through this a little bit longer to make sure I have the right one. Ooh, chat's mentioning the DSi. That was like my favorite console for a long time. One of my only consoles too, so. But hang on, this could almost work, but I kind of like the other one better. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. And Sora, in spite of me making fun of him earlier for having anime hair, he doesn't have the anime eyes at the very least. If he had the anime eyes, they'd be like that big. Don't have to do that, thankfully. Eyes are pretty normal. Yeah, I think we can probably just keep it there. This hair color thing is really gonna bug me. Yeah, so what would it look like if he has this again? See, that just looks too bright to me. I don't know, it's bugging me, it's bugging me. I'll talk to Seth off stream or something, we'll get his opinion. Okay, I'm glad at least chat's saying that he looks accurate so far. Let me look at his nose here really quick. I just have a bunch of images pulled up on the side here. There's one more character that I want to make later today that I'm pretty excited for, but that might be towards the end of the stream if we have time. Sora has a pretty small nose. I think we'll probably just actually go with the one that we already have. I don't think there's really much to change, unless we make it smaller. No, probably just normal size. Okay. I mean, honestly, we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. Could give him like a playful smirk. Or like a really dopey smile. You know what, I think we could go ahead and do that. Because in some of these images I'm looking at of Sora online, he is giving like a really dopey grin. Like, I think there's like a famous meme image of him with like a smile just like this. So yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Nobody else has a smile like this, may as well. That hair kind of looks like that one Roblox hair. You know what, the weird thing is, I know almost nothing about Roblox, but I think you're right. I think I've vaguely seen, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of just like generic anime-ish hair. Whenever you want to like have anime hair, you just make it spiky and long. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I think you're right. I think I know exactly what you're referring to. I think the mouth is too big there. I think we'll just go with that. So he has a bit more of a chin. And that's it. Like, there's really nothing. Oh, wait, I will give him ears, I guess, even though you probably, well, you can't see them. He has ears under there. Trust me. Well, I don't know, should I make them slightly visible? I guess I can, why not? Sure. No glasses. No mustache or beard. I think we're pretty much good. Now it's just a matter of like getting the voice and everything. And the height. I don't know how old Sora is supposed to be. So I'll just assume that he's a kid. I think he might only be a kid in like the first game. I don't know. Seth has probably told me this many times, and I've forgotten. Maybe I'll make him like a little bit shorter, like, yeah, a bit taller than Zelda, a bit shorter than Seth himself. There we go. And then for the body shape, he's kind of skinnier. He's pretty scrawny, so I think I'll put him like there. Did you get, I'm curious, chat's talking about DSIs again. Did you get like one of the cool ones that has like something on the front, like a style to it, or is it just like a regular like blue or gray DSi? Then for, okay, name, just Sora. Seth better appreciate this.
Sora.
Using up a valuable island spot on a character I know nothing about. Okay, birthday, I don't know. I'll just make up a day. Sometimes I look something up. I highly doubt, hang on. Let me see, just in case this exists out there, does Sora have a birthday? I would have to assume he does not. Oh, the release date of Kingdom Hearts. Okay, well, that's kind of what I figured. All right, we'll go with that. So that's March 28th. Ooh, just missed it. Not really. And then age-wise, I'll make him like, I don't know, 16, we'll say. Don't age. I might change that later, who knows. Yes, chat, this is a bad time. I'm sorry, we're making Sora. Seth forced me to. He forced me to. I'm under duress here. He said he'd fire me. He threatened my family if I didn't make Sora. All right, Sora has kind of just like a, I don't know, he just kind of sounds like a kid. He's just like,
Goofy, what we gonna do, Goofy? Whoa, the power of the Keyblade, that's the power of the Keyblade.
that's what he says. Exactly like that.
My name is Sora.
I'll make him
My
talk
name
a
is
little
Sora.
fast.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Sora. My name is Sora.
My name is Sora.
My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you.
Chat says, if I were a Kingdom Hearts fan, I wouldn't even want Sora in the
How
game.
does this voice sound?
I don't know if that's true. If you were a Kingdom Hearts fan, you would want Kingdom Hearts everywhere. If there's one thing I've learned from Seth is that he wants to see Kingdom Hearts in every aspect of his
So,
life.
How does... My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sora. My name is Sora. My name is Sora. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, I think that's about accurate.
Today is June 4th, 2020. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sora. My name is Sora. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, we'll go with that.
My name is Sora. My name is Sora.
Chad says, make sure you don't treat him well.
Today is June 4th. My name is Sora. My name is Sora.
I like how Sora hasn't even entered the island yet, and already Chad is just like, I hate him, and I hope that he suffers.
My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 4th, 2020. My name is Sora. It's nice to meet you.
Kind of like this one. That's the power of the Keyblade. He kind of has like that energy to him. He's not related to anyone. I could make him okay, you know what? Here, he is related to somebody. He can be a relative of Seth. Why not? Seth might appreciate that. I don't even think that really matters, but whatever. And movement. Okay, so what do we, Sora's pretty quick. He's pretty quick on his feet. I know that much. I've watched some of Seth's playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Is Sora more polite or honest? I don't really know. I'll just kind of put him in between, maybe leaning honest. I don't know. Yeah, maybe leaning honest. I really don't know too much about him. Energy, he's definitely not flat. I'd say he's probably pretty varied. I mean, he's constantly surrounded by like cartoon rabbits and Goofy and Donald the Duck. So he's gonna have kind of a quirky personality. And in fact, we may as well give him high quirkiness too. Let's see. What else? Serious or chill? I'm pretty sure that Sora's pretty chill. I don't think most of the time he wants to really do anything. So I think we'll put him there. All right. Sora, the go-getter. He's sociable, optimistic, and passionate. Follows his instincts. That sounds right, I don't know. Bold and captivating, their wit and charm light up a room. It's never a dull moment when they're around. All right. Well, Sora's added to the island. Seth better appreciate this. Chat told me not to do it. They warned me. They said there would be consequences. I didn't listen.
Huh? Hey there. It's nice to meet you, boss. I'm Sora. I'm an outgoing go-getter who loves exploring new ideas. I tend to do whatever comes to mind. I can't wait to start living here.
There you go. There's a fight now. Where's he gonna live? Ask Chat. I mean, I'm sorry, Chat. I can't put him on an island all by himself. Susan's the only one who has to live all by herself. Hang on, Susan wants to talk to me. No, that's the fine pun, Chat. I'll let you have that. What is it, Susie? What do you want to tell me? You want to make a friend, eh? Sorry, I can't help. Nothing I can do. Sorry, Sue. Hey, you wanna have some snail eyeballs? Oh, look at you being so picky. All right, fine. Here, I think I still got some more moldy bread laying around. You want that? I think I've already given her this too. I've been busy. Oh, she doesn't like it. Who'd have thunk? Giving somebody moldy bread, they wouldn't like it. All right, back to the void with you, Susan. Anyway, uh-oh, Shaggy's fallen over. I'll bring somebody. You know what? We've never really seen Velma and Shaggy talk very much. I think it's only happened like one time. It's kind of funny that we have two Scooby-Doo-centric characters here, and they like never interact. They even know each other?
Jinkies, are you alright?
Please help me.
Little of this, a special.
Chad, I'm just feeding them a little bit of mold, that's all. Oh, I need to get Sora off the screen. Sorry, I almost forgot.
Like, thank you.
Jinkies, don't worry about it.
New friendship? Seems like-minded. I'm pretty sure that Velma has eyes for Bobble. I think she's in love with him. Ooh, we got something new here?
Welcome.
Okay, these are just the new things that we bought
Please come again.
already. Got some new stuff at Quick Build that I'm already aware of. King Roham the Epic Gamer rocking that Epic Gamer shirt that I made.
Well,
I got something for you, if I can find it. I think it's under the accessory tab. Oh, I also got this really cool like giant sword. I don't know, I don't think there's anyone I can really even give that to, but I bought it anyway. Okay, where is it? I saw it earlier. Is it this tab maybe? Yeah, here you go. Epic Gamer of the island. It's the Epic Shades. Looking good, King Roham, looking good. And I'll let you get back to whatever it is that you do here. Haven't had a lot of cutscenes in today's stream. Stuart Little wants me.
I'm feeling competitive. Do you want to play Zoom quiz?
If you insist, let's play. I completely messed up the previous game.
What do you think it is?
Oh, I know what that one is. Blue Pikmin. No, wait, is it wait, what is this? Oh, I thought this was like a Luma. I was almost positive that was the blue Luma that I made. Well, it's not Blue Pikmin. I guess it, really? I guess it must be shiny
answer is-
beads?
Blue Pikmin?
What? Blue Pikmin? Wait a minute, did I accidentally call it Blue Pikmin instead of Blue Luma?
Hey,
What the heck? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. There's been a extraordinary blunder that Stuart Little has made me aware of. Let's get in here really quick. What have I done? Red Luma, yellow Luma, green Luma, blue Pikmin. How did I make that mistake? This just shows that I guess I'm always thinking about Pikmin, huh? Good grief. My own mistake came back to bite me. Quite quickly, I might add.
Blue Luma.
All right, there we go. I mean, my mistakes are always coming back to bite me. That's what this series is. Me playing Tomodachi Life, it's a bunch of mistakes that come back to bite me. Making all these characters and making them interact.
How about a game of Me Shadow Quiz? Come on, I know you want to.
Me Shadow Quiz, I do like this one. I like to guess who it is before I see the options. Which isn't that impressive, but
Here's
let's
your
see how
first
good I do.
mystery Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
Gaddy? No, that's not Gaddy, that's Susan. Ah, dang it.
The answer
That,
is
I was gonna say that, but then the option popped up.
next up, your second mystery Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
Linkolos.
The answer is Linkolos.
See, I know my people, I know
And
Linkolos.
finally, your last mystery.
This last
Me
one's gonna be
Shadow.
really obvious.
Who do you think
Bobble.
this is? The correct answer is Bobble.
All right.
Congratulations, you won. Captain's log.
Small gift. What is that? It's a little sheep toy? I don't know what to do with that, Picard. I'm just gonna sell it later. Okay, who else have we not talked to yet? Oh, there's something new at the afternoon market.
Welcome. Save 50% on a morning glory yukata outfit.
I mean, I guess it's
I'm
kind of
telling
cheap.
ya, this-
Why not?
Thanks a lot.
Zelda's a good
Make sure to
salesman.
Stop by again tonight.
Or a good scam artist. Oh no, Susan's breached containment. She's out. She's out. You're supposed to go back into the void. Oh no. All right, we'll just keep an eye on her. As long as she stays on her own little island over there, we should be safe. What's everybody doing over here? All right, more gun presentations. Everybody on this island just always wants to show off their guns. And not in like a muscular way, usually. Mario's showing off his new music, fair enough. We haven't talked to Pudge yet. It always throws me off that Pudge knows my name. Pudge, you want some spaghetti? The number of times that people have been given spaghetti in today's stream is not enough times. Dang it. See ya, chat. Thank you for tuning in for a bit for some Tomodachi nonsense.
Gaddy. Detected as a malprint.
Dominic and Gaddy talking.
But then again,
Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to Shrek. Oh, Shrek's upset. What's wrong with you?
I'm in a bit of a funk.
What happened? You get into a fight with Stuart Little too?
I was talking to Judy Hopps, but things just didn't click.
I'm sorry to hear that. Here, have some garlic.
Sweetest snail eyeballs.
If anybody's gonna appreciate this, it's you. Oh gosh, here comes Gadfly. I forget sometimes that in some of these streams, that might be the first time people even see Gadfly.
Lifted from my shoulder.
I'm sorry for that. Shrek has quite the sweet tooth. He really likes desserts. You want this waffle? Have one left. Get the
Sweetest
last
snail
waffle.
eyeballs.
Whoa. Alright. He likes it. Fair enough. Here, while Zelda's here, may as well talk to her.
We're
Need to get her a new outfit too. She has such a...
Boss.
You can smell me. That is not a compliment, Zelda. It's not a compliment. What are you talking about? I feel called out now.
Yum.
Just because I'm a streamer doesn't automatically mean I smell bad. It just means that it's quite probable. Whoa. Jeez, I've never seen anything fill somebody up that fast. Oh, it's because she has the small stomach trait. Okay. All right. Don't have really... Oh yeah, we did add a new expression for when the blood moon rises. I think we might be out of little quirks. I think we might have gotten... Yeah. Because none of these other ones really work. You know what we haven't tried yet? Giving them money. I'm kind of curious what happens. I don't know if anything really happens. Have 10 bucks, Zelda. There you go.
Thanks. If I save up
What the?
$4,990
Whoa.
more, I can go on that Antarctica tour I've been dreaming of.
What the heck? Why is that so expensive? I can take you there for like a single wish. You wanna go to, I'll send you to Antarctica. I'm not gonna give you $5,000. I didn't know that they had like goals. Hey. You're not allowed to be out here. Back to your island. Let's see what Gaddy's up to. Everyone's favorite character, Gaddy. Does Gaddy like spaghetti? The thumbnail for this video just should be a plate of spaghetti. No me stuff at all. Oh, there's a Luma back there. I can finally see one. All right, hey, Gaddy, I don't care how you feel about spaghetti. I take it back. All right, that's the Gaddy interaction. I just want to see the Luma. Cool. Oh, look, Luigi's looking at his stone football back there.
I hope they aren't sold out of the crap I want yet.
I'm waiting for the Luma to make a sound. 'Cause I think I made it make a sound that sounds pretty Luma-like. Say the line, Luma. Say the line. You know, the thing is, Rosalina's floating right now, but you can't really tell because the dress is so long. Oh well. The Luma won't make the sound. More deep slate over there. It's the second time I've caught somebody looking at a piece of deep slate today. Interesting. You liking that stone football, Luigi? It's a football. I chiseled it. Rosalina wants to meet someone. Ooh, what's going on? Oh no, don't tell me.
Ah, Bobble. Looking lovely as
What is Bobble
ever.
doing?
Oh
no!
Look out.
Look out!
I got
Wow.
you.
This should be the other way around, but Bobble doesn't care.
That's all right.
He's not chivalrous. Oh. Well, and then he just goes to work out with Heartstrong over here. Rosalina's like, all right, I guess I'll go now.
Hey, good afternoon.
I wonder if we have any new clothes for Heartstrong. He's worn the same things for a while now. They could just give him like a new jacket. Nothing crazy. Slightly different style. Maybe new pants too. Hey, he likes it. Not all the outfits have to be crazy. I don't have to dress everybody up like pigs and pirates now, do I? Any pants? I don't know if any of these are particularly Heartstrong-like. Still have this diaper. Been hanging on this diaper forever now. Threatening all my Miis with it. When I find somebody who doesn't like spaghetti, they'll get the diaper. That's I think a good deal, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, that's our Heartstrong interaction for the day. No, we could probably do better. Here, why don't we see what happens when Heartstrong meets Tommy Wiseau? And then maybe he could also meet Sora.
My name's Heartstrong. What about you?
Your heart's strong. I'm Tommy Wiseau.
Might adjust Tommy's voice eventually, I'm not sure. There's a few things about Tommy that I don't know if I like yet, and so there might be some changes here and there. Anyways, time to talk about politics with Tommy Wiseau.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Tommy Wiseau now.
Glad to hear it. I still want to make one more character tonight. I don't know if we'll have time because I still want to talk to a lot of people on the island. Hey, Sora, stop playing around.
I'm Heartstrong. What's your name?
These things are expensive.
Now, lay it on me.
Hey, heart strong. I'm Sora.
I think Sora needs to be a little shorter. It's kind of weird that Sora's taller than Heartstrong.
Jamble Sora talk. Like action. Now I'm closer with Sora. Thank you.
All right. I don't know if you should be thanking me for that.
Umbrella.
I should be punished for this.
Huh? Oh, what do you need?
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for Sora's clothes, because in the game he wears like a very distinct kind of outfit that I don't know if that's gonna be really easy to replicate or recreate. So I don't know, we might have to get kind of creative as far as that goes. Gonna make Heartstrong, a little shorter. Maybe more around like George Lucas height or something.
Yes, Sora.
Hopefully all the Kingdom Hearts fans don't show up in chat or in the comment section telling me, no, he's supposed to be like 6'3". Everybody knows that. Everybody who's played the games. Olimar looking at his bottle cap.
Oh, what do you need?
Do I always need a reason to talk to you, Olimar? I'm just here to hang out, man. And to feed you Pikmin.
Yum.
Still need to make the ice Pikmin and the glow Pikmin. Still on the agenda, I just get distracted by other things. One more Pikmin, one more. You know what, I think you look like a man who would enjoy a nice purple Pikmin on the rocks.
I like this spot.
There you go. And then a little pat on the head for Olimar. Sorry for making you wait so long. I still need to get him better shoes, like shoes that match the outfit. I don't know that we really have any. Let me double check really quick. Why not?
Let me go free.
Do we have any like yellowish shoes? Seems to be like a rare color almost. Not really. Yellow, yeah, it's like a forbidden shoe color. I mean, these might kinda, I mean, these are kind of right too, but also not really. Yeah, I don't know, Olimar's gonna have to keep waiting unless these work a little bit better. They kinda do, but they're also a bit short, so you're gonna see like his ankles, I feel like. I don't know if those will work. Why not? Let's just get him anyway. Where'd he go? Let's see.
Good seeing you.
This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna ruin Olimar. He's ruined. He's ruined. Yeah, that's not the right color at all. It's just the same problem as before. Yeah, it's a much, much lighter, like yellow. Red Pikmin there. I see him. Red Pikmin right there. Anyway, let's see. Well, we talked to a fair number of people. What about Miles? You up to anything, Miles? Looks just thrilled to be here. Thrilled to be featured on stream. Miles from the hit game SSC Rested, available now on Steam. Laughing to himself. It's so funny. Wait, he sees something. Okay, just wants to relax. Can't have that. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Spaghetti for all. Spaghetti for all. Let them eat spaghetti. That is my command. All right. He likes it. I guess he's not getting the diaper. Let's give him some more expressions. He already has a great catchphrase. How about for the start of a sentence, he has nothing. See, again, Miles is kind of a silent protagonist from the game, so I'm probably just gonna do with him like what I'm doing with Susan and just give him nothing.
Thanks. Can you teach me an expression next time, though?
Nope.
Hanging out with Snake is always a good time. I could talk to him all day.
Like, what they both have in common is that they're both silent protagonists. Oh, what's this? Sauce Boss forcing his way into the stream again. Why do you always have to be the main character?
We've just received some wonderful news. An event is being held in honor of Boss and to celebrate 300 boosts to island residents.
I like how we always end up incidentally capturing these on stream.
Can you hear us, Bigfoot?
Bigfoot? Don't look at the tail. I'm still embarrassed by the tail. Oh, phew. Oh, he's so slow at talking. Who gave this guy the mic? I hope there's nobody cursed here. Yeah, there kind of is. Susan's here. Definitely wouldn't have invited her. Glad to see Tommy Wiseau getting outside the house. Amazing performance, everyone.
Boss,
They worked a long time on that.
our eternal
Thanks.
Oh, Susan, you ruined it with your horrible voice. All right, our island of freaks grows ever larger by the day.
With appreciation for Boss. You absolutely love to see it. I'm Sauce Boss, and you're up to date.
All right, fair enough. Didn't even give me a trophy this time. What am I doing all this for if I don't get rewarded for it? Olimar is watching Dr. Deep Slate? I think you're about to miss him. Nope, missed your chance. Sorry, Olimar. I do like this little area here. It's like a little garden. Small little spot, but it's nice. I'm thinking that every island will have like something different. So this area has like this little park in here that King Roham is enjoying. You're never too old to enjoy the springy frog. Got some vending machines that nobody ever uses. Then over here, you just got like little hangout section to the park where Cheese is gnoming around. He's really living up to that gnome look. Cheese has just become a gnome. He blends in perfectly. Cosmo doesn't even notice. And so yeah, over here we have like these arches and the little garden. We got the disco zone. And then there's probably gonna be 2 different things here and 2 different things here. It's just kind of a matter of finding the time once we start customizing more and more of the island. I mean, I could customize the island a little bit right now with some of the items that I have. Like, let's put down the rest of these street lamps. I think, yes. One goes here and here. I believe I bought just enough. Here, 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 and here. Okay. Let's see. Trash bins I probably can't really do too easily yet. Couple of umbrellas. It's a little tough because I think what I really need is I need to start buying a bunch of fences now. Maybe trees too. Do I have any more trees? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, why not put some of those down? I still might change some of this layout because there are still some things that I'm like, does that look good? I don't really know. But more or less, I think this is just gonna be kind of a copy. So that can go there. Okay. One there. All right, looking pretty good. Only decorating these islands a little bit so it's not just like one island that gets all the attention. Wait, should there be a streetlight here? That doesn't look right. Because shouldn't that be... Or no. Okay, sorry, yeah, I was just looking at it a little wrong. Okay, the trash bins are already where they need to be. Thank goodness. I was really worried there for a second. I was like, oh no, are the trash bins in the wrong spot? Here, we'll put these over here. Almost out of trees, which is fine. Pretty sure this should just be mirrored, right? 3 by 3 on the inside. Okay. Well, we'll have to buy some more trees. Good on hedges, though. And again, I think I'll probably do something with these sunflowers eventually. Maybe one of these like little zones in the diagonals. Maybe one of those will just be like a little sunflower field or something. That could be kind of fun. Other than that, though, I just need to buy like a ton of fences. Oh, sorry.
Welcome.
Oh wait, there's different types of individual fireworks. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. Maybe they'll also get their own little zone. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, I'm just here to buy a bunch of fences. Judy's about to become rich beyond her wildest dreams. she'll be able to afford a trip to Antarctica. No problem. All right. I don't think I'm gonna put all these down because I do still want to make one more character, and I think we have enough time for it. Just gonna buy these until I feel sick to my stomach with the amount of money that I'm spending. I don't feel it yet. Don't feel it yet. I should probably know the exact amount I need. Okay, I feel sick now.
Thank you very much.
At least they're not too terribly expensive. It's not like trash bins. I feel like I've wasted most of my money on trash bins, weirdly enough. Okay, I think I want to try our last character of the night, which means we need to pull up the image, if I still have it. Yeah, there it is. This one might be a little unexpected, but maybe a little bit more well-known than Sora. I'm gonna add Homer Simpson. I'm a pretty big fan of classic Simpsons stuff. And I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be too hard, but it might be. At the same time, I'm mostly worried about the hair, to be honest with you. But let's see how that goes. If we can make Cosmo, then I think we can make Homer. Come on. All right, so Homer has, he's kind of like a thumb-shaped head, honestly. Maybe something like that. That kind of seems right to me. Because that's too thin. So yeah, I feel like it kind of has to be this one. That's too, yeah, that's too thick, I think. I can go down a little bit, yeah. Skin color. Finally, we get a different skin color, too. We have so many people on the island with just green skin. A bunch of white people and then a bunch of green people. Not much variation beyond that. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with bright yellows. Not too many options there. All right, hair. I think there might be, at least for like the little zigzags above the ears, I think I'm gonna have to draw on. But I think there might be something, maybe, that matches. I mean, this kind of does if it weren't for the fact that it has, you know, the hair on the sides. Yeah, the hair on the top of the head might be a problem too. Might have to make them bald for now. All right, chat says they approve of this one. I'm glad you approve of this one. They want to know if Dr. Zaius will make it in. That's quite the reference. Unfortunately, since we already have Bigfoot, I think Dr. Zaius might be a little redundant. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to sing the Dr. Zaius song. I'm glad that I got that stuck in other people's heads too. That's my fault. Okay, yeah, we'll make him bald for now. Does Homer really have no eyebrows? Am I just now realizing this? See, if I were to draw Homer Simpson from memory, I would definitely give him eyebrows, but I guess he doesn't have them. Oh, that's weird. Okay, kind of just looks creepy now. You know, these eyes would be perfect if I could just add a little dot in the middle. Unfortunately, I can't. And I can't get rid of the eyelashes on this one. That's a shame. We're like so close. If we had Marge, then this would probably be just right. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to get a little creative here. I hate getting creative. Guess we could go with this. Oh gosh, the pupils are so large. Just Homer with dilated pupils. I mean, we don't really have much of an option. Unless I make custom eyes. Now there's an idea. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I could do it. It wouldn't be that hard. But then, like, his eyes would never emote. It would be a little weird. But that looks weird, too. I mean, that looks very weird. I think we might have to give Homer Simpson some custom eyes. That's gonna be really weird. But we really don't have anything that works otherwise. So yeah, his eyes are very close together, freakishly close. I'm just, we'll change out these eyes later. Just for right now, I'm gonna put them where they should be, just so I know where to structure the rest of the face exactly. I think that's good. Very unique nose. This is who would have thunk that Cosmo would be easier to make than Homer Simpson? That's about right. Yeah, that's like perfect, especially from the side. Make it a little bigger. Between the eyes like that. Okay, that's pretty good. At least the nose wasn't too bad. That's a pretty good smile for Homer. That's like perfect. So I don't even think I need to look at the rest. And the smile itself, pretty large. Spans most of his face. Definitely need to move it down. He needs more space between the nose and the mouth for his 5 o'clock shadow. I guess that's good. I just don't want to give him too much forehead, but he does have a lot of forehead, so I guess that's about right. And he does have ears. He has very, very tiny little circly ears. Make these as small as I possibly can. That's actually pretty good. And they are in a weird spot too. They're like under the nose. And recreating like just flat out cartoon characters is, it's an illuminating experience. You really get to understand just how freakish they look when you see them in a different art style. All right, no glasses, no makeup, right? I don't think any of this would make any sense. No. Okay, now for the tricky part. I mean, the eyes look fine. They could work, I don't know. I really think that making my own customized would look better for them. And also I'd be able to get them closer together too, which is kind of what I want. So, we're gonna be a little crazy here. And we are going to just give him... Oh gosh, that's disturbing. Take those, move them down so they're behind the nose and we never have to see them. Yeah, that's pretty well hidden. Okay. So there's Homer, everybody, before the face paint. Now we have to work our magic. So for the eyes, maybe I should give this a slight outline too. I think I can do that. Oh, can I not? I could have swore there was like an outline option for this. I guess not. Okay, then we'll do the outline first, I guess. We'll make it that thick, and we'll make the color black. And the eyes should basically be touching in the middle. So I think like there, maybe. Eyes are too big right now. Let's see, shape that down. That's a bit better. Huh. I don't know, I wish there was like an in-between size. Because that's way too big, obviously. But this seems a teensy-weensy bit too small. But I'm not gonna try to freehand a perfect circle. No siree. Not on stream, anyway. So I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, that can go there. All right. Already, I think this is gonna look a lot better. And then just a small circle for the pupils. I don't know if I probably shouldn't put it like right in the middle of the eye. You know what, let's give him like a dopey, why not, right? Like give him like the wall-eyed look that the Simpsons characters kind of have sometimes. There you go. I mean, if we're gonna make customized, may as well lean into it, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't think. Do I hate it? I don't think I hate it. I don't think. Let me move these down a little bit more. Because the nose kind of does go over the eyes a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks more natural. And it gives him more of a forehead, too, which is good. So we'll do that. Okay. I like how still, though, this doesn't look like Homer Simpson. It just doesn't. The thing that will make him look like Homer is adding the 5 o'clock shadow. So let's see if I can get the color right here. I didn't really realize until now just how basic his face really is. I mean, honestly, it's just kind of just a circle. Or you know what? Isn't there an item or an option just like this in the hair tab? Maybe not. I think it like puts it down here or something. I don't know if I'm even making any sense right now. But well, there you go. Now it looks like Homer. That's all it took. Let me just adjust this a little. Maybe like that. Okay. Not too shabby. I think we need to move his mouth lower. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. Because he really does have like a really big upper lip. So we'll move his mouth down just one. Which is fine too, because he really doesn't have much of a chin, like at all. Alright. Now we gotta try to figure out what to do with the hair, which is gonna be hard. Well, the hardest part's gonna be like the little M on the side, because it's not gonna be like actually on the side of the face, it's gonna be at the front. I think we'll just have to live with that. But anyway. For this at least, I'm just trying to think if I should make it a little bigger. Like maybe, copy that. Then just expand it out a little bit. Like down to there, maybe. Or there. Let me see how I feel about that. See, now that's too big. Like the top muzzle, like the area above the mouth, should be larger than what's underneath the mouth. But that's kind of difficult to assess though, because he has like the little double chin. Because right now it is bigger underneath, but it doesn't necessarily look that way. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to make it clear exactly what it is I'm even trying to say here. Point is, I think I like it. I'm gonna try one more thing. Dang it. I'm just gonna move this down a little bit less. Like that. Honestly, I don't know. I think we kind of had it right the first time. I think we did. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm fine with that. And now we make the hair, which shouldn't be too hard. I think we'll just use a straight edge for that. Maybe make it a little thinner. That might be too thin. No, actually, that's probably about right. That's probably about perfect. Okay. So the M is like right above the ear here, and it seems to go pretty high up, almost towards like the top of the eye. Maybe like there. I mean, it looks weird, but you see, I just really wish I could put it on the sides of the face or something, but you can't. So you're kind of just stuck with this awkward M here. It looks very weird right now. Once I add the second one, that might help a bit. And maybe if I also fix this a little better, to be a little thinner. Like that. mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get much better than that. It's a very weird style. But we need it there, though. All right, copy that over. Like that. Okay, how does that look? Is that a little better? Okay, you know, I can live with it. It's really just the top of the head now that we gotta worry about. He has these two little strands. 1 second, let me plug my phone in. Okay. He's just got these two little strands at the top. I think the best way, well, there's a couple ways I could do this. We could just use smoothing and then just kind of do that. I was thinking, in order to make it a little bit more perfect, I could do something like this. Oh, wait, that's way too thin. Go with that one. I think that might work a little bit, because they really are just like semicircles, basically. So it's kind of like that. And then like two of them. So, you know, one of them is up here, and I need to center that. Oh no, it's not centered properly. Oh no. I mean, is anyone really gonna notice? Don't answer that. Here, okay, I'll just do that. Now it's centered. Cut off the bottom here. It's a little weird. A little weird. Move that down. And then just create a second one like there, I guess. I mean, it's a weird face, okay? It's a wonder that I can even get this far with it. And again, it looks very weird from the side. There's really no getting around that. I mean, that's kind of the best I can do. Let me look up a photo of Homer front-facing to see if maybe there's like... Oh yeah. I mean, if you look at a picture of front-facing Homer, that's interesting, actually. He, Okay, hang on. Let's undo this. First things first, this is too wide. Maybe if I made it more like that. I guess that's fine. This would be easier if I was in handheld mode. I could, like, slightly adjust this. But that's fine. We're fine. So he has, like, it's, like, really right there at, like, the very top. And then he's got another one that, is more like this. At least, again, from the front. If you look up front-facing Homer, this is what it looks like. Don't look at him from the side. Unlike normal Simpsons, this Homer is meant to be looked at from the front. I mean, yeah, I know who it is. I think if you showed this to your average person, they'd know who it is. I really do like the just dopey wall-eyed look that we were able to give him. But, the hair's always gonna bug me a little. But I think I can live with it. How many times do I have to tell myself that before I actually believe it? And let me look up here a little, just to make sure this looks good. Trying to zoom in just at the top of his head there. Game's making it a little hard. Okay, you know what? I know what I can do. Just so it's even on both sides, I'll just erase this one and copy this one over. Pro strat. And there you go. I'm gonna get rid of this, like, hard edge here. Well, that's our Homer. That's our Homer. For better or for worse, I don't think there's really much that can be changed. I mean, not that I'd want to change anything. It's perfect. I'll just keep telling myself that. Maybe once I see him in motion, too, that might also help. But, here we go. Oh, gosh. Just really quick. Is the face shape correct? The problem is that we can't get, like, a thin enough head. Yeah. I mean, that looks good in its own way, but, I think we'll just stick with what we had. Yeah, I just wish that we could, like, thin out the head a bit. Because he has kind of like a bulbous head here. Not really much I can do about that, though. Okay, height-wise, I don't know. I don't know how tall Homer Simpson is. I don't think he's short, necessarily. Probably just kind of put him a little bit shorter than King Roham. He should be shorter than Shaggy. Shaggy's pretty tall. I guess there is good. And then, yeah, a bit on the pudgy side. Should I call him Homer or Homer Simpson? I think I'll go with his full name. Be respectful. Address Homer by his full name.
My name is Homer Simpson.
Male. I'm sure that Homer does have a birthday. Let me see. He was born, well, see, the problem is that this is kind of like weird. He was apparently born May 12th, 1956, according to Google. But of course, as the show goes on, it has like a rolling timeline or whatever it's called. So I'm sure in the modern show now, he was like born in the 90s at this point. But we'll just ignore that, like everybody else does with the newer Simpsons stuff. Alright, so May the 12th. And I was watching a video on his rough age. I know he's not in his 50s. I think it's usually depicted in like his 40s, 47-ish. Don't age. And yeah. Definitely, if there's anybody on the island who's not going to age, it's going to be Homer. Okay, speaks a little slowly.
My name is Homer Simpson.
We gotta get the voice right.
Homer Simpson.
My name is Homer.
He needs to sound dopey.
My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer. My name is Homer. My name is
Sounds a little demonic.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 4th, 20. My name
Terrible
is Homer
Homer
Simpson.
impression.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. My
definitely
name
not
is
that.
Homer
We're
Simpson.
close, we're close.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Homer Simpson. It's nice to meet
I
you.
kinda hear it there.
Today is June 4th, 2026. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. It's nice to meet. My name is Homer Simpson.
I think we're pretty much there.
Homer Simpson. My name is Homer. My name is Homer. My name is Homer.
Okay,
Simpson.
and delivery.
My name is Homer Simpson.
Definitely not that.
My
Definitely
name
more
is
like
Homer
this.
Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson.
Needs to sound pretty
It's nice
simple.
My name is Homer Simpson. My name is My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson. My name is Homer Simpson.
I think we'll just go with regular there. All right, not related to anyone. And let's see. Definitely slow on movement. Polite or honest? I don't know. I I wouldn't really say that anybody thinks of Homer as being like a beacon of politeness when you think of the character. There's probably a lot more episodes dealing with him having to learn to be honest, so maybe I'll lean him in that direction. Like there. Flat or varied energy-wise, that's tough. Let me go back to that. Serious or chill, 100% chill. And, I mean, I'll almost max out his quirkiness. But we have quirkier people on the island. I described it like this to somebody before. The way that I look at this is, here is a normal person, and here's Gaddy, okay? That's the best way to look at it. If you know Gaddy as a character, you understand immediately. And if you don't know Gaddy, like you don't, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, flat or varied on energy. I mean, he's done so much. He's had so many jobs, done so many crazy things. I guess I'd lean him more towards varied. Yeah, maybe here. But energy, I mean, he can be pretty, like, lethargic. Maybe I'll put him there. Yeah. All right, let's see. Cheerleader. I like how I gave him a yellow shirt. Amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent. That sounds about right. Does things at their own pace. Positive, enthusiastic, and always beaming. Smiles for their own sake and to help others smile too. Yeah, it sounds about right to me. Seeing him in motion, I think it did help a bit. Don't we have like an open space around here? I thought I saw one. Or is this all filled in now? Ah, there it is. And his eyes just will never move. They're just always gonna be like that.
I'm Homer Simpson.
Yeah, seeing him move does help. It does, it usually does.
No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back. I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up.
And I think we did pretty well with the voice,
I
too.
hope we get along well.
Boy. The vacant stare and plain smile is reminiscent of Jackson. You know what? You might be kind of right there. Can we bring Jackson into the room really quick? Don't go anywhere, Homer. Okay, he's going somewhere. All right, let's have him meet Jackson. Where's Jackson hiding? He can't escape from me forever. Oh, he's like in this booth over here. Hang on, Homer, don't struggle. Sorry, Jackson, I gotta remove you from the situation here.
We. Hiya.
They do have the same smile.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jackson.
They both look a little vacant, I gotta say. In their own ways. In their own ways. There's some vacancy happening here. Jackson's trying to solve a murder?
You stumbled through, Jumbo.
The hair's not bothering me as much as I thought it would. Even viewing it from the side,
Nice
it's not
talking to
that
you,
bad, really.
Jackson.
They're friends. They're like-minded.
Now I'm close to Homer Simpson. And it's all thanks to you, boss.
You know, I'm almost positive that we can find some Homer Simpson clothes. You like, where's the most basic outfit ever? Come on, there's gotta be something at the clothing store for this guy before we wrap up the stream tonight. Let's see. Oh, I also have something for Morbius. It's very basic, though. Let's see. I mean, this kind of works, the long sleeve shirt with a tie. I'll come back to that if we can't find anything better. Oh no, here we go. Yep, that was like made for him. And then pants, I don't have the image pulled up anymore of Homer's full ensemble. I guess I can look it up. Okay, so he wears like light blue pants. Kind of like these. I'll pick those if I can't find anything else. Okay, can't find anything else. I need to buy more pants. It looks like we already have a pair of these, actually, for some reason. I don't know why. Saves me some time. And then shoes, he just kind of has, like, black, featureless clogs, almost. These kind of work. Business shoes. Kind of wearing a businessy shirt. Yeah, may as well. Oh, I already have a pair of those too. I've just been prepared for Homer all along. I didn't even know it. Where'd he go? He's still around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. They're having an argument about a plate of spaghetti. This is a spaghetti type stream.
Hey,
Making custom eyes was like the best decision ever. I was really skeptical at first, but I think it was a good idea. Okay, shirt. The homerness is really gonna start shining through now. Oh wait, it's long sleeved. Oh no! Can it be fixed? All right, well, hang on. He looks like he belongs in a psych ward now. I don't even think these are the pants I was originally intending to give them, but I think these work better actually, because they're not jeans. So yeah, that's perfect. And then just give him the shoes. Okay. Dang, if only the shirt was short sleeved. I'll go check again at the clothing store and see if maybe we have a short sleeved version. Unless there's one available here. No. Okay. Yeah, we have like this regular short sleeve polo shirt, but it's blue, of course. Oh, we're so close to getting it like dead to rights. I don't know if we have a short sleeved polo. Not yet anyway. I'm sure there probably is one in the game. Just a matter of waiting. Yep, that's it for right now. All right. Well, I'm not happy about it. And if all else fails, of course, I could just make a custom one. But, I think that's pretty good. Sorry, Jackson, I'm taking away your friend.
are you alright?
Oh, wait, the sides of the pants are wrong. No!
Little of this, a skosh of that, and...
Dang it.
Oh, I'm starting to
I'll make
feel
custom pants if I have to.
You're a real lifesaver. I'm just happy I could help.
They actually have a kind of similar sounding voice.
Flipper.
All right, Homer was a good addition. I'm happy to have Homer here. Finally, a character I don't despise, by the way. I mean, I don't despise you either, Olimar. But you know, there's a lot of people here that I'm just like, why am I adding these people? I don't even like them. A wizard and a gnome bonding over a small little knockoff hedgehog creature.
The sun's so bright.
This Sunic gets excited when around a rabbit, they're talking about. Very interesting. Hey, look, it's Skullface. I was talking about you earlier,
You're
Skullface.
looking chipper, boss.
How do you feel about beef jerky? I made the joke earlier that your face basically is beef jerky, and I was very proud of that one. Gotta see that joke through. All right, perfect. Wait, where'd that gnome go? I bet you thought I forgot. I didn't. Judy and Big Cheese have not met after all these streams, and it's time to finally meet.
Hey, Big Cheese. I'm Judy Hopps.
Wow, what a first encounter that was. Oh, is he gonna try to make her feel better? Somebody put her in a down mood. He's praising Judy Hopps, saying, "You're the best at foot rubs on the island." What the heck? Did Jackson write this? Well, it worked.
I like your vibe, Big Cheese.
All right. Well, I don't know what to make of any of that.
That was
I don't really have much
fun.
of a comment.
Thanks so much.
Let's go check in on Seth. What's Seth doing back there? Oh look, Seth's running around with his silly little cat. What a silly little guy that Seth character is. Wow, look at him go. Peach, do you have anything to say or do aside from look at this embroidered thing I gave you 17 streams ago and you're still obsessed with? I like how the wink sound effect actually does sound like Peach. How about creme brulee?
Yum.
Everybody else is getting spaghetti tonight. Peach gets creme brulee. Creme brulee? Sorry. Level 12. Still haven't gotten anybody to level 20 yet. I believe in a previous stream, somebody told me that if you get to level 20, you unlock something else. Just haven't gotten there yet. Any goods that we can give Peach? Oh, we already gave her ballet, dang. Yep, Peach has kind of gotten everything. I'm sure there's some more expressions that I could come up with given time. For now though, I'm just gonna give Peach some money. Have 20 bucks. Zelda's gonna be jealous. Don't tell Zelda.
Thanks. If I save up 4,980.
Does everybody want to go to Antarctica?
Antarctica tour.
The heck?
My loyal subject, don't be a stranger, all right?
They hate this island so much they'd rather be in the desolate Antarctican tundra than be here. I've also just invented the word Antarctican. Velma, I don't really have time to play right now. We're at the end of the stream. It's been going on over 3 hours. I need to make sure I've talked to everybody. Okay, time for a head count here. We've, dang it. We talked to Dominic. Linkolas, we saw him play around with a sword earlier. Fine. I'll give him something real quick.
Hey.
Spaghetti.
Yum.
You know the rules, Linkolas. If you don't like the spaghetti, you're getting the diaper. So choose your next move very carefully. Very good. Very good. Seems like everybody on this island is on the same page when it comes to spaghetti. I'm proud of you, Linkolas. You didn't disappoint me this stream. Keep it up. All right. Anybody else? We talked to Gaddy. We've definitely talked to Jackson. Oh yeah, I have something for Morbius. Also, we can invade Morbius's dreams. We've had a stunning lack of cutscenes in today's stream, so I'm curious to at least see this one. Sauce Boss? This isn't even your house. Skullface, that's the bathroom, for those who don't know. We learned that in a previous stream. Joker. How big is the bathroom? Pikmin! Oh, I like that. Put a Pikmin on screen and I'll like it. A+, A+ stream.
Aw,
What is that?
such a strange.
We're unlocking everything and the kitchen sink here.
Oh,
All right, this isn't anything crazy. Morbius has had the same outfit forever now, but if we want to be more accurate to the movie, his costume in that movie is basically just a black jacket, like a hoodie. So there you go. That's the most accurate Morbius look we could possibly achieve. We've done it. At long last, Morbius is complete. You're welcome, everyone. And, I don't know, do you want some spaghetti?
yum.
Who doesn't love spaghetti? And not everybody loves spaghetti on this island. Right? Good. You just know that somebody's gonna disappoint me eventually. It's gonna be Dobby or something. Okay. Morbius is good. We talked to Zelda, talked to Seth, definitely talked to Sauce Boss and Judy. That's never in doubt. Got Heartstrong, got Pudge, got Velma. Beard Guy's a pig now. Batman, we have been avoiding
How'd your
because he's been
plan
asleep.
work out? You know, the secret one.
Like how he's trying to sleep while actively on a loud train. Wanna say anything else? I don't
What?
have time for this.
Oh, What's
I
up?
think we gave Batman the night owl trait, so he's gonna be asleep during the day pretty often. Anything we can give Batman? He has like a really weird assortment of things. I don't think so. None of these things really make sense to me. Yeah. We could give Pudge this Tanuki statue. Remind him of Tom Nook. I'm just trying to be accurate to the characters. Do you understand? Yeah, I don't really think there's anything I can give this guy other than just some quick food, a quick hello, have some yakitori.
Yum.
All right, fair enough. If you do have more room, though, I do have some spaghetti.
That's too.
All right, fine. Go back to bed. I really need to get like a cave interior for a room. I don't know if that's already a thing or if I'll like have to make one. I don't really know. Janeway, have we talked to Janeway? I feel like we kind of did. Anyways, one at a time. So we got Batman. Didn't I just say I was gonna do something else? I already forget. Oh well, I guess it wasn't important. King Roham the Epic Gamer, good. Venom Snake, good, I think. Picard is good. Princess Peach is good. Shrek. I've been wanting to talk to Shrek all day, but I've been forgetting.
Hello.
Or no, we gave him garlic earlier. Nice try, Shrek. Hang on, I do have something for Sauce Boss that might put him in a better mood. He's in kind of a downer mood.
I'm feeling a bit down, King.
I don't know who put him in a down mood. Probably Stuart Little again. The guy's a real downer to talk to. I did get this a while back. And if anybody deserves it, I guess it's you, Sauce Boss. There you go. You get an engagement ring. He is a married man now. I'm a little surprised that we didn't get anything about him and Judy wanting to have a kid yet. Oh, come on, you didn't like it? That's expensive. Not a good match for him. Uh-oh. What does that tell you? Could there be trouble in paradise? Who put you in this mood?
Whoa, I was talking to my love, but I don't know. I guess I just got a little sad, King.
Oh no, the regret is already setting in. He knows he's off the market now. Well, that sounds like a you problem. That's a problem for next time. Divorce arc incoming. Divorce arc coming just in time for the Deep Slate arc. Who knows how those things are going to interact. Okay. Madam Web, we talked to for like a second, I remember. Volt, yeah. Gadfly, no. We didn't talk to Gadfly. He's talking about it's the power of the Keyblade. There's already some Kingdom Hearts-esque stuff on this island in terms of like the dialogue. So I guess Sora's right at home in his own way. I think we talked to Cody either. Gadfly, spaghetti. See, it would actually kind of make sense if Gadfly didn't like spaghetti. All right, well, I'll admit that's kind of true to the character. Can I really give it... I can't give Gadfly the diaper. You know, that makes sense. He's a bug. He's an insect. You understand? Of course he wouldn't like spaghetti. He wants snail eyeballs, like any good insect would. No, Gadfly, it's okay. You don't have to eat the spaghetti. You're the one person on the island who it's okay that you don't like it. Yes, I'm changing the rules on the fly. Don't question it. Here, I know we didn't talk to Cody, so let's...
Hey, boss, has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Morbius's?
Hang on, I'm getting some conflicting information. One moment I'm told that it looks like Sauce Boss's, then I'm told it looks like Beelzebub, who doesn't even live on this island, by the way, and now Morbius. I mean, I guess everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't know.
Yum.
I'm beginning to think that these Miis don't know what they're talking about. That they're just cycling through a pool of dialogue that I'm starting to see repeated. What are the odds of that, though? There you go, and a pet on the head. That counts. This counts as an interaction for the stream. Food, pet on the head, we're good. And we leave. What is, what are you doing back there? Ooh, get another Luma. Pretty cool. Topaz and Cosmo talking, everybody watching. Yeah, it's like everybody simultaneously turns their head to see what they're talking about. Gadfly had to stop his entire lecture on toilet paper for that. Okay, anyway, Velma still really wants to play. Not gonna happen. Talk to Dobby, talk to Shaggy, talk to this guy, talk to She-Hulk, Olimar. Janeway, I genuinely can't remember if we talked to her or not. I think she appeared earlier, but that was about it.
Oopsies. You caught me daydreaming.
Hang on, she's ready to risk it all with Olimar? Where's Olimar at?
Yeah,
He's sleeping.
I wish I could date Olimar.
They're both captains. It works. Hang on, Olimar's dreaming. I gotta see what this is. This stream's never gonna end. Olimar versus Sauce Boss versus Gnome. This is like the tale of the tortoise and the hare, but different. Very, very different. The hare can't win. No, oh gosh, that's disturbing.
Oh,
The tortoise versus the hare. Winner, Gnome.
goodness. Just a dream.
Stopwatch. I don't think I can really give that to anyone and make it make sense.
What's up?
Hang on. Janeway wants to see you.
Janeway, hi.
Hi.
Gravelly's met. Me. Gravel.
You see, Janeway's not like Sauce Boss. Sauce Boss, like, fell in love with Judy and immediately was just like, gotta ask her out. Janeway's taking things way slower. This relationship's been brewing for like 8 streams now, it feels like. You sure, Janeway? You sure you don't have anything to say to him? I guess not. I guess not. Can't say I didn't give her a chance here. Here, how about some gingerbread? The food of love, it's
Yum.
called.
Such a nice, quiet pet.
I don't think anybody calls it that, actually. Oh, I heard the Luma there for a second. I don't know if anybody heard that, but pretty accurate, I think. Wow, new favorite. All right. Yeah, there it goes. Good to see Rosalina hanging out with all her Luma children. And rocking those shoes, though, gotta say. Anyway, okay, who else? Still so many people on this island. Where did all these people come from? Pauline? Like, we haven't done anything with Pauline all day. Looks like some Mies are planning on gathering here. Who's meeting up with Pauline? Seth, maybe? Pauline, I don't know if anybody's showing up. I don't think... Is Homer gonna show up? They don't know each other.
There's no power.
Hang on. What's her relationships? Is there anybody that she doesn't know that I can introduce her to? Just something a little different. Susan isn't gonna have any friends, obviously. It's all just the new people. I've done a pretty good job off stream of making sure that people meet one another. I mean, there's always gonna be some that fall through the cracks. We'll get to them eventually. Pauline falls in love with Homer. Here it is.
Oh, have we really never?
Okay, I guess not.
before? I'm
That's fine.
Pauline.
Nice to meet you.
Although that does sound like the plot of like a Simpsons
Homer
episode.
Simpson.
Anything that happens in this Tomodachi Life series is basically guaranteed to be a Simpsons episode reference.
This happen tomorrow. See so.
All right. Well, there's our Pauline representation today. Not too much. Bigfoot, we're good. Bobble's good. We talked to Miles briefly, and we followed him around and stalked him on the beach. Skullface is good. We've fed him some beef jerky. Mario, Joker, Cosmo, Luigi. Done pretty good with everybody else. Okay. Well, I think that is everyone. But before we wrap up, there is one more thing I'd like to do, and that's to do another group photo. So let's see. I don't know which one I want to go with yet. I'll just kind of look through the options here. I wonder if we've unlocked all the photos at this point. Kind of feel like I should have. Seeing if any of these stand out to me. Oh, a group photo for a wanted sign. That's kind of cool. This one's pretty cool. You know what? Maybe we could go with that. Yeah, I feel like Rosalina would fit in pretty well with this one. Just soaring through space. So we'll put her there. And then Mario, this is like gonna be a Mario Galaxy themed photo. I guess Mario can be in the back here. He's gonna look a little small. There we go. Obviously, this one has to be Luigi, because it looks out of control. And, you know, why not put Peach and Pauline here, too? This can be Peach. I think we passed her. Oops. There we go. And Pauline can be there. All right, pretty good. Some dead space towards the right there, but that's fine. Change the expressions a bit. Pauline can do the wink. Mario looks pretty good as is, and Luigi has to look horrified. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I guess Princess Peach can also look happy. I don't know, should I add somebody else? We do have a lot of dead space there. Hang on a sec. Problem is that this one doesn't even look like it belongs there. But whatever. Just add somebody that does not belong at all in this photo. Skullface. There you go. Skullface in Mario Odyssey. Who hasn't wanted to see that at some point in their life? And honestly, I think his face is just right for it already. And there you go. Fun. Well, everyone, I think we will go ahead and wrap things up there. As always, it's been lots of fun checking in on our me pals. I think between this stream and the next one, I will end up decorating the other islands so that they match this one a bit more closely. And I'll probably add like a couple more me's on my own time. And hopefully we can nip this whole Deep Slate situation in the bud before it gets too out of control. But otherwise, that should be just about everything. So yeah, been lots of fun. There will be more Tomodachi Life, obviously. It's the series that never ends until I guess we've seen like every single line of dialogue. And even then, I'd probably still do it. No, we're gonna have to wait until we've seen every line of dialogue, every dream, every single thing that this game can possibly throw at me. I'll want to see like 8 times over before finally I end up getting bored with it. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but no, it's been lots of fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, all.